Danganronpa.
Oh, of course they start me with My Hero. Of course they start me with My Hero. Let's finish her. Let's get her done. Wow, yeah. Continue. Yes. Yeah, so we don't have to frantically rush through anything, because I made it here. Hello, world. Hello, world. Hello, world. Let me see the difficulty. Mean, period. Period. I know, My Hero has been dead for so many chapters, and she's still hunting me from beyond the beyond. Okay. I miss the woo. Wow, yeah. Wow, yeah. That, I miss what's his name from Breath of the Wild.
I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic.
Thank you, I'll have such good fun time in court.
Let me ask you
Have
this.
good lurk.
What is this world's true identity?
What is it?
This world's true identity?
Of course you don't know.
What kind of question is that?
Oh, get that wig. This world's true identity. If I answer this, it will be true. Yeah. And that lie will become the truth. But there's no way I can leave it unanswered. Well, I was gonna say Neo World. Oh, virtual. Oh my god, y'all, it's virtual. This is going so fast. I need an eye. Okay. I didn't mean to break it. Oh, fuck. I don't know why I'm refusing to do this well. Okay. I need, oh, well. I need to just do this. Oh my god. I'll take this A. Oh, I should have taken the L. Listen, I feel like I've already taken the L a little bit here. Okay. Why is it going so fast? Would you like a T? I would like a T. I'd like up to buy a vowel. I'm taking the L.
This world. This Jabberwock Island we're on.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabberwock
Hi, Cassie.
Island.
Hello. I hope your day is going good.
Hey.
Yeah, it's my world,
So,
and we're all just
this
living
isn't
in
the
it.
real world, but if you
These
want,
last
you
two
can call it
chapters?
the
Oh,
game
no.
world.
This game, they're
Get it?
playing. The
It's
time
all
of it
just
all.
one big game.
I'm sorry you have to consume it on
Are
the
you
small
friggin'
screen.
serious?
Don't fucking mess with me, you bastard! Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit?
Did she ever call him baby gangsta?
If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a
I
text
feel like she
window
had
right
to
now?
have.
That's stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
But it is bland.
I know.
But it is.
The all in your
She did,
minds
okay.
trope makes you feel such cruel despair.
It was
But
fun. I
who
like
cares?
that line.
I revived
Want
all the
lunch?
suspense
What's
and
for
mystery
lunch?
with just one line. Cause it's a game.
A
Then
game.
we were forced to kill each other.
Cause it's a game.
A lot of crazy shit.
Sorry,
happened.
I'm reading. Sueon DM'd to me what they think is gonna happen.
Cause it's a
I'm very
game.
intrigued.
We're the only people here.
Cause it's a game.
Cause it's a
Monokuma's
game.
nonsensical abilities.
Cause it's a game.
A
Don't
game.
fuck with me! That's not even possible!
It's a game. It's a game.
I know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right?
It's a game.
A world where anything goes only exists in games.
That's true.
So just force yourself to accept it. This closed space, this game world, was the true stage of this killing school trip.
The true stage.
Just stop. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna believe that.
Well,
Back in the
I mean,
day,
okay. We
people
don't have
must
to believe
reacted the
it.
same way when they first saw the airplane take flight. But like wearing
It's
contact
flying.
lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you
What's
just
the
get
copy
used to it.
pasta about saying it's a game when you lose?
Please do not compare reality to
It's
contact
just a
lenses.
prank hand. I
I
don't know.
If this really is a virtual world, what does that make
NPCs.
You better not say we're fictional characters.
A bit of
The
perfect.
Future Foundation created this world using a program called the Neo World Program.
Wow. Oh, cool. I'm being not full of despair. Oh my god, I'm so empty.
It's programmed to place the user in a virtual world by synchronizing directly with the user's brain.
Okay, but leak her routine.
Which means your body still exists in the real world. But right now, you're completely submerged in the game world, as if you're dreaming or something.
Do you think that small one belonged to Hyoko? Or Teru Teru?
Simply put, you're, you know, not aviators.
Are we avatars?
You mean Avatar, right?
The Last
An
Airbender?
existence created in the game is a copy of the user's real body.
But we're not just regular avatars, right?
Your avatars were
Love that.
constructed by
Such a
removing a
show.
specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
I know the specific thing.
What did you remove?
The specific thing that was removed from our bodies, our school memories.
I see.
Our pee not my pee pee.
What was
my
removed
pee-pee.
from us was our school memories, right?
Yeah, I hate the movie. Both Avatar
We're
movies.
avatars that
I actually
were
haven't
created
seen the
from our
Blue People
memories
one.
from before we entered the academy?
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy?
Don't talk like that. Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're avatars. Like this is a game world. How'd we end
Who
up
gonna
talking
tell
about
her?
sci-fi crap? I'll never believe
Who
it.
gonna tell her this really is a game?
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not sci-fi, it's a game!
A game! This world is a virtual reality created by a computer program we can't see it. Is believing him really the only thing we can do? We would be blue! Dot, we'd be blue! Trigger warning, it's a game. Okay, I was gonna use the list of subjects. Y'all, this lag, aw.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
You! Okay, yeah. I wanted to make sure this had the fully grown Hyoko on it. Oh yeah, I can shoot everything with reckless abandon.
Your
I
avatars
know.
made of memories
That's
from
a
before
lot
you
of
entered the
bullets.
School. But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
That must be it.
I love the consent with Monokuma.
Earlier, in the teacher's lounge, I found this strange newspaper clipping.
Oh, to agree with Monokuma. We are agreeing with Monokuma.
There was a picture of
With
Hyoko,
Mano.
but she looked more like an adult than the Hyoko we knew.
This wig is so heavy, I can't move. I can't move.
Like an adult? What does that mean?
It means she'll take an adult.
Since we're
I'm so
avatars right now, we look
cursed.
exactly as we did before we entered the school.
Oh, my ear's gonna fall off.
But in the real world, we've already lived out our school lives,
Oh my god.
which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some aged so much we didn't recognize them.
Thank God Hyoko's picture was there and not like, I don't know, us, who probably looks
You
the
were
same.
saying that happened
What
to Hyoko?
cosplay are you playing as? During Danganronpa 1, the game I streamed before this for many, many weeks. My favorite character, Junko. Oh, maybe not. Let me look at her Wikipedia page. Junko. The character we spent the last game with. Yeah. the character in the title of the screen. Are on-screen chats off? Good thinking. They are off for non-subs because I feel like the chances of someone who is subscribed spoiling something are lower than the chances of someone who is not subscribed to spoiling because random people could come in. Sometimes it just writes itself, Blanche. Mm-hmm. Oh, she wrote that.
It appears Hiyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated for Hiko.
Oh my god.
I can't
Among
believe that.
Us?
You're just making shit up.
Among Us?
But if you guys only had memory loss, your body still should have grown
Your
during that
bodies
time, right?
should still have grown.
So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
Because we didn't know each
Because
other.
we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
Genius.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first
That's
time.
why Pecco and what's his name knew each other.
Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
Welcome back. No, hold on. If we didn't know each other before, we wouldn't have known if we aged not by looking at each other. Then wouldn't he have noticed a difference?
You're the only one!
Hi, Dusk Guy. Hello.
Hey,
I
I'm
hope
Rico.
your day is
You knew
going
Pecco for a long
so
time,
very
right?
super duper good.
Yeah, now that you mention it. Seems weird.
The hair is laid. No, she's laid to
Now
rest.
that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
Strange? What is?
Our school memories. About how many days' worth were taken away.
I don't know.
As the creators of
How
the
many
Neo
days
World
were
program,
taken away?
only the Future Foundation would know the details, but around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
That is so many memories.
That long?
A long
Pecco and I
time.
have seen each other almost every single day of our lives. If we lost 2 years worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
So, does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
Well, Akane, we definitely don't remember things.
Your refusal to accept your mutual
I know
memory
Serena
loss is why
Cha-Cha
you
could
can't
never
notice all
with
the
her
important
wig
parts.
business. She wishes, she wishes.
You've lost your memories. End of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken
Monokuma,
from
I am
them.
willing to believe this.
This is a virtual world, and we're virtual avatars. Are you
Crazy,
saying
isn't
we just have to accept that?
it? Shocking.
I can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like. So what do you call these things I'm feeling?
Yo, I
Are
can't
you
wait
saying
to
these
wash
are
my
all
hair.
lies?
Just because it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie.
Vivian Panay Fairy Tale
Have
Wings
you
are
heard that when
gasping.
you're
Joshua,
hypnotized
I
to
said hello
believe
'cause
you've
hi,
been
Joshua. I
burned,
hope your day is
a
going
burn
super
mark
good.
will really appear?
Oh. What is with drag queens and having failed businesses?
So if our
Wigs.
brains believe something is real, it's no different than if it actually happened?
Now that you mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon quite similar to that.
Ah.
In a distant
Not
country,
Miss Panay.
there was a certain experiment carried out on one of their prisoners.
Is that burn mark a real thing? I don't know, actually. I'm curious. Because I know there's some of those things, like, people who are, like, thought to be possessed or, like, to be haunted will get, like, scratch marks places. From Clue, yes.
The prisoner was blindfolded,
I've never
strapped
seen
to
the
a
Clue
bed,
movie.
and had small wounds applied to his toes to
It's
drain his
Madeline
blood.
in the Clue movie.
That
Drains
prisoner was left
blood.
alone in the experiment room as the sound of dripping blood echoed throughout the room.
I'm tired, y'all.
But in fact,
Oh.
his blood was not being drained.
Oh,
He was just forced to listen to the sound of dripping water, but he believed he was bleeding to death. However,
played
in spite of that,
Frankenstein's bride.
the prisoner still died.
As expected of Miss Sonia. Your knowledge of state-sanctioned torture is amazing.
If a lie
Well-
is a believable lie, you're saying it might become the truth?
What a line. What a line. But they're not saying that, like, they're actually getting burned. It's like if you believe you're getting burned, a burn mark will appear. They're not actually burning them in that.
We're
scenario,
really
they're
just
saying.
connected to machines.
I know the psychological torture of it all.
Our consciousness was uploaded into here. So we
There's-
genuinely believe that this game world was real.
There's a movie called Hard Candy. Elliot Page is in it, but there is a scene in the film where Elliot Page's character is like pretending to like castrate of someone. The guy does not end up being castrated, but it's like he's led to believe that he's really, really stressed the entire time. He's like, oh, but I think it was like Elliot's character put like ice to numb the area, and then like use like paper clips, not like paper clips, but those like the thick paper clips. They're the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, so he also explained.
The Jabberwock Island we've been living on.
Of course, that's also a virtual world.
All of it's fake. No wonder I will say, I do appreciate this, like, twist.
That sea, that beach, the buildings, everything.
Not like
It's all
a twist.
virtual
I
world
feel like the
created by
entire
Neo World
trial,
program.
or like the entire this chapter, we have very much been like, oh, this is definitely a little sussy looking.
It's just like this space we're in right now.
But I feel like it kind of adds some cool dimension.
What we
'cause it's
see
like, that's
before
why
us
they'll
is
be
a virtual
paper
environment
dolls.
created by the program. It looks real because our brains think it's real.
I'm relieving the pressure on my head by holding the pigtails. That's why in the end. Are we in a simulation, babes? Are we living in a simulation? Also, hi Daz, I hope your day is going super good. It was all just a creation. That's the truth. The truth is, it was all a lie. That is this world's truth.
If everything's a lie, then
It was
what should we
all a
believe?
simulation, Han.
Who cares if it's a lie?
Hey, what are you getting at?
I mean, if this is really a game world, everything that happened here took place inside the game, right?
Yeah.
Then that must mean...
Beep boop, baby. Don't show Mahiru like we care. Don't show Mahiru like we care. Don't show
That's
her like
right.
we care.
The killings we were forced to commit were part of some silly game. Everyone who was killed should still be alive in the real world.
oh yeah. Just because they died in the virtual world doesn't mean they died in real life.
So... You are saying everyone is still alive?
Yeah, that's it. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Yeah, in the first game, it's like, I guess maybe like all those characters just didn't like change a lot within like the 2 years of memories they lost. And I guess like what's his name? Hero would be the only one whose appearance I feel like would drastically change. However, I guess because he was already older, you know, it's like, I feel like him from like 17 to 20 would have been more of a difference, but him from like 21 to like 23 would have been less of a difference. But yeah, it's definitely kind of like, you're trying to tell me none of them aged, not a single one of them cut their hair in the past 3 years, like decided to change it up a little bit. I don't know.
What's so funny?
If a lie is a believable lie, it might become the truth. That's what you said earlier, Fuyuhiko.
That is what he said earlier.
Don't tell me. You mean...
The Neo World program isn't just any game. It's next-gen software containing the ultimate reality. And speaking of that reality, if a player's avatar experiences death, their
All of
brains
them.
inside their actual bodies will stop functioning too.
I saw someone say earlier, like,
Yeah.
oh, so they're all alive outside the program. I was like, I'll just let the game tell us. I'll let the game be the one to break the news to us.
It's not like their bodies are completely dead, so I can't say it's a true death.
When you die in
but
Danganronpa, you die in a real life. You die in
that's
real
why
life.
it's actually crueler
It's like,
instead.
what's the
All that's
shitty
left
anime?
of them are empty husks.
Are you saying
What's it called?
They will
Y'all
never
know.
awaken
Sword Art Online.
again?
What the fuck?
Don't they die, like, if they die in the game, they die in real life?
Well, nobody's gonna
Oh, yeah.
appreciate a game where you don't die when you're
No
supposed
offense.
to,
I
right?
don't like it.
What game? That's not what we risked our lives for.
If you want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation. They're forcing you to play this game.
It's not for everyone, yeah. Plus, I heard it gets really
Future
bad
Foundation?
after season 1.
The people from the Future Foundation made us play this sick game?
And I know
Everything was their doing?
once I start a show, I really, really like to finish it, and I hate not finishing shows. So it's like, I know I'm gonna get to season 1 and be like, oh, I'm kind of okay with this. And then every other season, I'm gonna be like, wow, I regret everything.
Then Monomi and Chiaki
But I know a lot of
were-
people like it. Like, I know, I'm not
The Future
shaming.
Foundation to protect us. And
I know
then
it's very popular for a
take it
reason.
out.
Be honest.
I see. So our real enemy is the Future Foundation.
It got bad for episode 7. The Future Foundation is our real enemy? Is that it? Is that really it? Oh, I love this music. Now that we're in a video game. Oh god.
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
Let me get my seconds
The
here.
ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
Not
The enemy's
soda
the
on
Future
your
Foundation.
ear.
I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys.
Then the Future Foundation is truly an organization of evil.
Who's our enemy? Is the Future Foundation.
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here.
What's the Hope Cultivation Plan? I'ma shoot someone with this.
It's all the future. And the enemy is the future. I mean,
A group that would make a killing game.
Crap!
Let me look at everything again.
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
I'm just gonna shoot it with that, because that's the intended purpose.
the ones who trapped it. It's all the future foundation. And the enemy is the future. I mean,
No, that's wrong!
I think I was on the right track.
Originally, in the world created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
Fumbled my fingers, oh no.
Why is there killing going on?
Sometimes it'd be
The
like
virus
that.
that
Sometimes you
invaded
get
this
like
program
spill like a
is
weird
forcing
place
us
or
to
like
kill each other.
not like a weird spill, but you know what I mean? Like sometimes it's like
Could it be-
it lands in some weird places. What could the virus be?
You're right. Until Monokuma appeared, this island was giving off a
Yeah,
really
it was very
vibe.
peaceful vibes, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh,
Didn't get weird until Usami was remodeled as Monomi.
oh, I love my friends. Hold on. Hold on, this is important. This is important. I typoed, but it's fine. It's fine. I love my friends. Not my hero. Not her.
Monami, what sort of role did such a lost girl like her have in this world?
Observer.
Hey, don't change the subject.
It's not changing the subject. I know. What's she hiding under that? But also something we need to clear up. What's she hiding under all that fluff, under that diaper? Monami Urasami, the role she had in this was observer and a magical girl.
I see.
And teacher chaperone. She was a lot of roles, let me tell you.
She was the observer
She
of the
did
New
it all.
World program. Isn't that right?
That's right. She was an NPC that was assigned the role of observer.
I was telling my IRL friends about how some people are NPCs because someone else talked about how people are NPCs. And I was like, oh, honey, you don't even know the half of it. You don't even know the half of dealing with NPCs. You don't even understand. You don't get it. You don't get it.
NPC? What's that?
The girls that get it, get it.
Non-player character. A character that's not controlled by a person.
I thought it was
Different from
non-playable
avatars like
character.
us.
But okay. Huh.
Monami's existence was created
Used to be.
entirely by the program, just to monitor the 15 of you.
What if I dye my hair
wait.
this color?
Did you just say 15 people?
15?
You've forgotten how to count. We're 16 people in total.
Are we forgetting one of us was a traitor?
He was probably excluding the other observer.
I have main character syndrome. Yeah, I'm the
Another
opposite.
observer?
I know I do not give off NPC energy. The other observer, it has to be Byakuya Togami.
I see.
You correct me? I'm thinking about it. I
Aside
think
from the
this color's
15
so pretty.
participants,
Just like
there were
very,
2
very
observers in the Neo World program.
blonde, borderline, the smallest little dribble of
One of them
pink
was
in it.
Monami, and the other one was...
Chiaki.
Could it have been Chiaki?
Just look at her, a genius.
Yeah, you're right.
You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
I know, I'm heartbroken
You're saying
too.
she was just a program? And she didn't actually exist in real life?
So there's so much hair here, I can't stop touching it.
She wasn't
I need to
human?
Stop. I'm not a human. She didn't exist at all? Not human.
No, that's not it.
Yeah.
Chiaki was really alive.
Does that make like her free time event? That's like one of the things where like the foreshadowing where it's like her free time events make so much more sense playing the game because that's why she, you know, she didn't know about these holidays and things like that, you know?
Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really
She
alive.
was alive in our hearts.
Did you forget? She saved our lives, you know?
That is true.
Don't get all mushy towards a game character.
Shut up!
Plus, she wasn't just a little game character. She was a lackey for the detestable World Ender.
I think that World Ender is fine. World Ender.
Now that you mention it, you referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
That just means it was all a bluff, right? So we think that the Future Foundation was our enemy.
The World Eater? We're eating the world.
Do not joke about the world ending.
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also World Ender. At least for those of us here.
I feel like the audio crackled a little bit. I'm just gonna relaunch it just in case, because I don't actually know for sure. Y'all, how do I get rid of the iPhone now playing? From my thing. Okay. For everyone who's here,
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you?
It's just a bluff.
Monokuma, what exactly are you? Why don't you just show us your true self already?
What, you can't talk?
y'all, I don't know how to get rid of the thing.
It is cowardly of you to
Pissing me off.
just ignore us.
I don't know how to
Before
do
I
that.
reveal
Get
my
rid of it.
true identity to you guys, it appears the main cast has finally arrived.
Huh?
Main cast.
Speaking of which, this guy is a member of World Ender.
The main cast?
What? World Ender?
Rue? You buy I don't want to buy an android. I'd rather suffer than buy an android. Barbarian.
It's
It's not the Future Foundation's fault. Rather, the fault lies
Oh my god!
with you guys.
Oh my god.
All right, I was
Mary
waiting
Sue
for you,
herself.
Makoto.
Nakito!
You finally
Now
arrived.
look queer, I love your work. I mean Makoto. Makoto? I know, anyone but him. Makoto?
My name is Makoto Naegi. Like you, I'm also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy.
It's so weird hearing him talk
And right
because we
now,
voiced him.
I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
Oh my god. Hello?
You are from the Future Foundation?
You're trying to tell me you haven't changed your
Someone
outfit
like
since graduating?
you suddenly show up.
I got it. You came to save us, right? Then hurry up and save us!
Let's get saved, babe. I can't.
Hey, what happened?
Oh, sorry, I'm so tired. What is this? Isn't he acting a bit strange? This guy's attitude. It's as if he's being cautious of us.
Of course, I don't mind rescuing you guys. But before that, you all need to fully accept the situation you're in.
I'm in a virtual reality world. The situation
Why
we're
do you
in.
think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program?
Because my butt is so juicy.
Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of here!
Yeah, like
The
while
Neo
you're in the
World
studio.
program has another name. The Hope Restoration Program.
Hope Restoration. I know he's so tiny. Hope Restoration Program.
By now, you should understand your true identities.
Huh? Our true identities?
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy who were rescued by the Future Foundation?
Hi, Mini Yuna. Hello. I
Before
hope your
you
day's
arrived
going
here,
good.
Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues. Put them all together and try thinking about it.
I'll think about it. Put it together and think. Oh, thank God. Thank God it's this. I thought I was gonna have to shoot letters again. Fab, thank you. This chapter is a lot. I like this chapter kinda. Oh, let me get on this. Ah, I know, not him being Kyoko. It's like she can make it, so don't worry. I'll tell you to fill in the blanks yourself. Who were the 15 survivors? Hajime and the others. There were not 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, that is for sure. There were 6, maybe. Yeah, Chiaki never spoon-fed us, though. Not in the same way Kyoko did. I feel like Chiaki was always just kind of like, I know the answer. And then Hajime was like, yeah, me too. But I feel like she never was like, you know the answer, right, Hajime? Oh my god, y'all. I put that together. Good job. Oh god, I forgot how to jump. They can't just spring that on me. Who are the remnants of despair? Hajime and the others. Can I jump over those? No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Also, hi Gamma Star, hello, I hope your day is going good. Jump! Ah! Is there a third question? Oh my god, y'all, I'm really flopping today. They took me so far back. Oh my god, Jesus, you missed one jump. Oops, Jesus. Lock me up and throw away the key. Gotta hold that. Ah! Is there a last question? Oh, I don't like the one platform wide ones. They give you so much time to process that, like, oh my god. To recover from despair. Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Ah! I need a program like that. I almost dropped my controller. I didn't though. Who are the 15 survivors? Hajime and the others. Who are the remnants? Hajime and the others. Why are we put here? To recover from despair. I know, seeing this the first time, I was like, yeah, when, what's her name said she was the traitor, that was the one time they really did feed that to me, and I didn't even realize. I was like, who could it be?
Could it be? The survivors of Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of Ultimate Despair are...
It is the fully gagged, I was fully gagged and goofed.
Both of those phrases refer to you guys. That's right. Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy,
you're also survivors of Ultimate Despair!
Oh my god.
We're all Ultimate Despair?
Don't be stupid!
in the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. But upon further investigation,
whoa, my
we
god,
discovered an
I'm so
unbelievable
tired.
truth.
There's all-stars up in
The
here.
15 people we acquired were actually the
That's a
horrifying remnants of despair.
Waluigi time.
Wrong
You look so hot.
Me. Troy, thank you so much for the sub for 41 months. Can we please get some hype in chat with whatever hype is and what happens to want to use. Thank you. I love you. I love you. I hope your day is going super good. We're trying to uncover the truth behind us.
Us?
That was us?
What is this ultimate despair?
I love you.
I remember hearing that they're dangerous guys who are responsible for terrorism, coup d'etats, and wars.
I feel like I pronounced that kind of right whenever I said it. Kinda.
Yes, they're responsible for the tragedy and brought chaos into the world.
They can't show this image to me. This is so funny. This one really gets to me just though. Ooh.
Despair in human form, but utterly devoid of humanity. That's what you guys really are.
Me after all this yawning, my eyes are gonna water.
The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals. They just spread despair everywhere they go. They live solely to torment everything.
The one elbow.
To burn everything.
To kill everything. To kill everything.
We're part of a dangerous group like that?
That's gotta be a lie.
That's right. There's no way. There's no way we're all Ultimate Despair.
Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
Here it is.
Nagito? Why are you bringing him up all of a sudden?
He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys. It was a special prize for clearing the final dead room.
So that's why he wanted everyone else to die. He wanted only Chiaki to survive because she was not... Oh, well, I guess he didn't know who the traitor was, but the traitor is the only one who is not a part of Ultimate Despair. And him, being Ultimate Hope, wanted to kill all of Ultimate Despair, which is why he did what he did. He was not doing it to progress anything, he was doing it to end everything. But he messed up because Chiaki came forward as the traitor. Not my internet giving out during an important plot point. Basically, Nagito knew that we were all Ultimate Despair, and that's why he wanted to kill all of us.
Was it that file that contained all our student profiles?
That's also
But inside...
why he started treating everyone differently. Because he knew that they were all Ultimate Despair, and therefore he had lost respect for all of us. But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details. Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. It's not written in there. These profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
No,
But
you
I'm
used to have
built
profiles
different.
from after you entered the
I
school,
know.
but Nagito destroyed them before you saw it.
Oh. Huh?
Why? Why do you know something like that?
Anyway, it's the absolute truth.
Why are
that
we
the
so
file
shocked he
had
knows
profiles
information?
about you guys after you entered the school. And after Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth, what did he try to do to
I
you
feel like
guys?
I just explained this. He tried to kill us. Nagito learned the truth. What did he try to do to us? Are you telling us to answer that? Oh my god. Kill us. Kill us all! Y'all, I can't do this. On the meat bone. Okay, I need. There's not enough L's here right now. Oh shit. Oh, I need that L. This ice is still busting me out. Kill us. I need the A. Too late, though. That one was unfair. I'm gonna block this. Oh shit, I did that to myself. Oh, I need you, I need you! Take this L. Ah! Ah! Kiss us all!
He tried to kill everyone except for the traitor.
See?
That's right. After seeing the file, you learned that everyone, including him, was ultimate despair. And he tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
Bam. Boom.
Did Nagito try to kill us because we were ultimate despair?
That he did. That he did.
Yes, because of his love for hope and his hatred toward despair. I sort of understand that.
Yeah, ultimate hope, whatever.
Don't mess with us. Why do we have to be treated like the bad guys?
I know, it's like some of that I'm like, I can't imagine you in
There
this.
must be some kind of mistake. There's no way we're
I
ultimate
guess
despair.
it just goes to show you, anyone can fall victim to despair.
I don't need a twist like that.
It might seem unbelievable because you guys only have memories from before you entered the school. But it all happened at Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh my god.
You were tainted by ultimate despair because at Hope's Peak Academy, you were in contact with her.
Her? Your mom fell victim to despair.
The true ultimate despair. Junko Enoshima.
The ultimate
She
despair.
strongly influenced you all during your time at the school. And that's why you became ultimate despair.
Her, Lady Gaga.
In order to remove that influence, you've been placed into the Hope Restoration Program.
Is that why you took away our school memories?
The reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because you're within the Neo World
Despair.
program. But your true bodies in the real world are different.
Well, what? Do I get a
In the real
BBL?
world, you're part of a group that cruelly destroyed your family, friends, and even your own body.
A? Who got her boobs?
Family, friends, and our own bodies.
Who
Aren't you
destroyed their
exaggerating
boobs?
a bit?
He's right. There's no way we do something like that.
Don't turn away from the truth!
What was that just now? A memory? But That person, that was Nagito, right? Vision of Nagito has been added.
It appears you've
Welcome
remembered
back,
it.
gaming. Huh?
Now,
Yeah, we can
face
stand
what you've
Junko.
done.
That's a treat.
And from there, you will finally take your first steps on the path to hope.
I know those nails, mama. I'm ready to shoot whatever. Something tells me I will be using the Vision of Nagito today. Does he know?
There's obviously some kind of mistake.
No, there's not.
There's no way we're all.
Ultimate despair.
Because you're all ultimate despair. You killed your friends and family.
Harsh.
And you even destroyed your own body.
That must be it.
Oh, the Blands. I just wanted a picture of them consenting each other.
That memory I felt was actually a memory from the real world.
The
What
Blands?
Nagito did was
Such your bestie.
he cut off his own arm and transplanted a woman's arm?
Not just any woman's arm. It was the late Junko Enoshima's arm.
I had a bit of a Freudian slip. I won't
What did
lie.
you say? He probably thought that by becoming one with Junko Enoshima, he could make her survive within it.
Because after I made the BBL comment, I said who got her boobs? And I was like, oh, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. So I was like, oh, I was like, how do I backtrack this a little bit here?
I
Oh
don't
my
get
god.
this at all.
Because he got her arm.
The ultimate despair
So-
defy understanding.
Oops.
They have no problem severing their own limbs.
I assumed you meant Paheko.
I am
Like,
terribly sorry.
I was the spoiler.
I do not feel so well. Where's the bathroom?
So I'm just saying, like, Nagito got her hand, who got her boobs.
It's just a game anyway, so why don't you just let it out? I'm pretty sure a select few would demand
She's 90
that.
seconds. I know. I the fear that washed over
It's too
me.
soon to feel sick.
I feel sick.
It's
My
not
head
even the
hurts.
worst thing the ultimate despairs have done.
It's heavy.
Some wasted away to skin and bones through continuous fasting in order to reach the despair of starvation.
We're gonna analyze this.
Others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing experiments on them.
You filled with despair?
Not just that. After Junko's death, they slaughtered countless people by forcing them to commit suicide.
I know. Intermittent fasting caused despair.
One person even implanted one of Junko's eyes into their own socket. Perhaps they wanted to see her despair? And not just that. Some even tried to have children with Junko's dead body.
Okay, hold on. That's a mistranslation, I think. Because I think in the original, it was something about them implanting her womb into them. I think is the original is the original thing. I don't think it's that. I could be wrong. Yeah, it has something with the womb or ovaries. Hold on. Danganronpa 2 ovaries? What do I Google? I mean, I'm sure they probably did that too. But, I'm trying to read. Thank you so much for that host, Ice Dragon. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Because I did not, they Twitch really not notify. That's why I really am like, in Discord, I do always post whenever I'm live, and it is the only thing I do at everyone for. Because I know sometimes Twitch is very finicky, so that is why I do always try and like, Discord and Twitter are really the best places to keep up with when I'm live, because I feel like it's a bit more reliable. Hold on, I found the image? How do you open up? Why is GameFAQs the way it is? But yeah, I think the original thing is something about, like, whatever. But anyway, my headcanon roleplay. This is Kazuichi. This is Kazuichi. This is Fuyuhiko, because he's already missing an eye. This, okay, hear me out. This, I think, is Akane because, hear me out. She loves eating so much, but she wants to be ultimate despair, so she starves herself, okay? Okay. And then this one. I believe many of them could have tried, I believe a lot of them could have tried to with her corpse, but going off of the original translation, or like the original whatever, about the transporting the ovaries or the womb, I had canon it's Junko who does that. Kazuichi, I think Kazuichi's this one. One, because he has a beanie on, and two, I feel like it makes sense for him to be shooting into, like, you know, because he's a mechanic. So I feel like it makes sense for him to be the one on the left. Did I mean Mikon? I 1000% mean Mikon. Mikon, Junko's with, Mikon's with ovaries, sorry, I'm dressed as Junko, I think it's Mikon who has the ovaries. I'm glad it's, yeah, sorry. But I am having a good Saturday. I hope your Saturday is going good. Not Mikon? I do think it's Mikon. I feel like that's something she would do out of all of them. Plus, yes, definitely, yeah. Because, like, I feel like, you know, they all want to have their part of despair. I think that she would, in some way... Yeah, we're not talking about the anime right now, though. We're not gonna talk about the anime right now. We'll talk about that later. But, like, this just makes sense to my narrative. She also is a nurse, so I feel like that's something she could do. We're not gonna talk about the anime yet because, like... We'll get to that later. We'll talk about that at the end.
Stop!
After everything's been revealed in the game setting.
That's just a bullshit story. That's obviously bullshit!
So you feel despair toward yourselves in the real world. I understand that feeling. But there's no need to worry. If you just advance toward the hope I provide, you'll definitely be saved.
Will we definitely be saved?
You'll save us?
Of course. That's my purpose, after all. That's why the Neo World program was created
to save
too.
us?
You put us inside
I know,
this
I'm tired of
program
Makoto.
so that you can save us?
Essentially, your cohabitation inside the Neo World program was just a simulation. If we remove the memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy,
I will say,
would it also remove your ultimate despair?
it is a major plot hole because she is quite literally crushed to death at the end of the game, at the end of the first game, so it's just kind of like, she would not have any, like, limbs in good condition. Yeah, the hamsters got her obviously.
So, you're saying this was like a test?
I guess I can say that the test was a success.
And then write it down again. Someone has some deep-rooted issues with Mikon that they need to work on,
Even though it deviated
apparently.
greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope fragments.
What did Mikon do to you?
Nevertheless,
Exist?
you guys were able
Be
to
a
overcome
powerful
your unexpected
woman?
trials and make your way here.
That seems like a lot.
That's why all you need to do is choose graduate.
If we do that, we can get out of here?
However, if you graduate from here, your school memories will never return.
Huh?
If you choose to graduate, and the observer determines that there are no problems, you will complete the Hope Restoration Program, and your avatar
He
will be
stole her
uploaded
nail
into your
polish.
real body.
Uploaded?
I know, get rid of my high school memories, like, that'd make my life easier. I've spent the past 4 years trying to get rid of my high school memories. It means by uploading our avatar's memories into our bodies, we're also forcibly erasing our past selves. That's why it's called the Hope Restoration Program. So that is the Neo World program?
Hey, what happens to the people whose avatars died?
If an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted,
Anyone could have
there's nothing
predicted
you can
any
do.
of this.
So you're saying they'll never wake up?
I will say,
God damn it!
Suedon did.
Damn fucking shit!
Suedon DM'd me what they thought.
Let's take a look at this
And
flip
it
book for a
really,
quick rundown of your
they
options.
hit the nail on the head.
If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever. Unfortunately, the people who have already died will not be able to wake up.
Is that the voice of Fuyuhiko?
Just a thought.
Voice actor?
What will happen if we
And
do
of course
not choose
Suedon,
to
of course he got
graduate?
it.
You'll just have to continue living your tropical life.
Hey, why you gotta ask something like that?
I know that picture.
Even if we wake up in the real world, we are all rather messed up, right?
I know, like, who did the drawings for Monami's book? For her, or for, Chiaki's diary?
If that is the case, then maybe staying on this island is...
Makoto is here because he was the main character of the first game. While he's not, like, a memorable character, he is the main character. So him being here does make sense. It's just he's boring.
What are you saying?
Who guessed the password? I don't know who
Haven't we
guessed the
been
password.
working this hard just to escape from
Also,
here?
Peach, I love him.
You
He's a
don't
good
have to
voice
force
actor.
yourself to return to a painful reality. Let's just play this game
Yeah,
forever.
he is unfortunately the
and
character
ever.
we had to play.
Don't be ridiculous. If I stay in this screwed up world any
Don't
longer,
sit very soon.
I'm
I mean,
seriously
hope.
gonna snap.
But still, is it really okay to sacrifice the others just to save ourselves?
You're asking that now?
I'm so excited for Cookie.
If we don't get out of here now, then what was everything we've done up till now even for?
My content of streaming is what it was for. You're right. We've been trying desperately to survive until we can finally leave this place. The view. If we don't get out of here now, all the deaths we've endured will be in vain. I know this, but something's not right. How come Monokuma isn't trying to stop us? Is he just going to stay quiet and overlook us getting out of this game world? Then everything Monokuma did would be pointless too. Not only that. Is it really okay for us to believe him? I mean, should we get out or?
I see.
Right. Can we have some time to decide?
I know,
You
who
get
would
scared
be
like Sonia?
No, it's not that. Don't
King
you
of
think this is a
paranoia.
little strange?
Strange. You still don't understand? Normally, ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, I'm here to help.
All
You should be
right.
thankful for how open-minded the Future Foundation is.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I read the emails.
Makoto, what has happened
I don't
to
know
you?
if they were all that,
Just listen to the
all
Future
that
Foundation.
welcoming of
Future
us.
Foundation is the world's hope, you know?
I knew it.
Oh.
As I thought. There's something wrong with you.
Oh my god. Not just calling him out, not just saying there's something wrong with him. The drama. What did I do? You guessed. What happened? Your theory was like on the nose thus far.
I said I'm going to save you guys.
Hold on, I need to look at the email to him. Is serious to actually? Oh yeah. Yeah.
Why aren't you listening to me?
Let's do what he says and get out of here. I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
And apparently, we are actually the bad guys.
We are. That is true. No, that is not what I have to shoot. I mean, we are the bad guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry we're the bad guys. Like, I'm sorry. I agree.
I said I'm going. Why aren't you listening? Let's do what he said. I mean, the Future Foundation. And apparently we are. It's
fine to trust him.
The Future Foundation is the world's hub. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
You can't. How do I fucking?
It's foolish to even think about it.
He defied them though. There's something wrong with him.
I said I'm going.
I love how that's our
The
like
Future
little
Foundation.
hit. Is there something wrong with
Fine to trust
him?
The Future Foundation is
No one can defy the Future.
You can.
No, that's wrong.
I wonder.
Hold on. Did you say it's foolish to defy the Future Foundation? Then how do you explain your actions?
Hi, Michael. Thank you. I
My
appreciate
actions?
it. I hope your
I
Saturday's
saw
going
it.
good.
The email that the Future Foundation sent to you.
To the Future Foundation, 14th Division, Makoto Naegi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What are you doing? What you're doing is serious actions, and do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you produce our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy, survived, and helped you recover your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of hope-filled future.
In that
I
email,
know.
Makoto Naegi defied the Future Foundation to protect the remnants of despair.
Like, it's so weird. After not hearing him talk the entirety of last game, you know, it's so weird hearing him now.
Clearly contradicts what this person is saying.
Is he not Makoto Naegi?
Is that email for real? A Future Foundation trying to
stressed.
kill us?
Hold on. We'll deal with that later. Hey, Monokuma. Those clues we
Oh
found
my
were
god,
all real,
there's so
right?
many layers.
Yes!
And that's not the only contradiction. What this Makoto person is saying also contradicts what we've already been told. Essentially, I cannot guarantee that there's no issues with the program. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure whether or not to run the program on you guys. This was the only way to save you. I wanted to protect you. To me, those words seem much more real. If so, the person in front of us is...
Tell me, Makoto Naegi, who are you?
Who is he? Simply put, he's Makoto Naegi, who's known for being a cutie patootie.
Who has ever...
I'm not asking you. I'm asking...
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
Damn it, he's trying to interfere. Then, to prove whether that Makoto Naegi is real or not, I'm going to shove that in his face. Oh, God. Y'all, I can't do this. I can't do this already.
I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What? What do you
How do I
want?
reload?
Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up!
Those are gonna have to
What
hit
are
me.
you even talking about? Enough already! That's impossible! Proof,
Shoot
proof,
it!
proof.
How do I do this?
Are you sure about this? I'm not listening!
I don't want to say like them. Is this about Makoto?
Are you sure about this?
Is this about
What are you even talking
Makoto?
about? I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up! What are you even talking about? Enough already! That's impossible!
Y'all, I don't think my modes can last long enough.
Are you sure about this?
Oh, okay.
I'm not listening!
Y'all, I just need to shoot
Sure
what?
about this? What are you even talking about?
I don't know.
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then
This is the end.
Y'all, there were a lot of numbers. There were a lot of numbers.
Makoto Naegi, if that's who you really are, then tell me this.
He's my board
Why did you make the password to
Oh,
Nezumi Castle?
I'm the most neutral to
11037.
Makoto. The most neutral to Makoto.
What was that again?
Cause like, I understand why Makoto is the way he is. And you know, I feel like these kinds of characters that you play as, I'm glad with Hajime, it's a lot better. But I feel like to some extent, like the character you play as kind of like, not like has to be bland, you know, but like that's your character, you know? It's like the reason that these characters are boring is because you have to be able to put yourself in their shoes. So I feel like it's easier to put yourself in a boring Makoto's shoes over a Hajime's shoes. Just because Hajime has some personality, some spunk to him, you know? So it's easier to like, you are talking to the characters in the free time events. Like, I get why he's boring, but I don't like him.
You can't answer?
That's weird. Wait, where'd you find that out?
It gets to be the hero.
Who
Just
cares?
everyday,
So
regular
how about
guy.
it? Can you even answer?
Oh man, I've been found out.
Found out. Then you're...
How disappointing! And I thought I was on the right track.
Now this is my favorite Makoto.
He disappeared? Hey! That guy disappeared!
Why are you surprised? It's a computer program, so anything's possible, right?
Y'all wanted a twist, eh?
Then that was just the work of
So
Monokuma?
stupid though. It's just kind of like, okay, we're gonna have this
Aw,
bit.
you
Goodbye.
found out I was faking. This is so embarrassing. I just want to kill myself.
Oh my god. Yeah, back to square one.
What are you doing? Why'd you show us a fake member of the
Like,
Future
now
Foundation?
what?
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world. Then that's your plan? Is that where your trap is?
A big ghost with Temis. I know.
Man, they saw right through me. I may as well be invisible.
A trap? What kind of trap
What
did
kind
you
of
set?
trap? Hi, Sarah. Thank you. I'm in my Junko era.
Hey, if you know what's
I
good
hope
for
your
you,
day is
you
going
better
super
hurry the
duper
hell up and
good.
confess. I'll
Confess.
beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it out soon, I'm just gonna kill ya!
Just kill him right now! Then this nightmare can finally end!
Thank you. Thank you.
Violence is
I had to
not
dress up as my
allowed.
queen.
This isn't that kind of
I
game.
was not able to dress
It's
up
a
as her
much
for the
smarter
first game, so
right?
I had to do it today.
What game? This game is
Woke up
already
in the
over!
morning.
This
Hope
game
you slept good.
is over?
According to the YouTube video, this trial is 2.5 hours. It has only been an hour.
No.
Oh, so I
I'm
start
not
on
gonna
my,
let you
on my
finish
talking
yet.
screen for 30
There's no
minutes.
way this can end before I've even transformed.
Monokuma 2?
Transform?
A transformation is customary in a final boss battle, right? You know, like that one role-playing
My
game.
ends are split.
You know what game I'm talking about.
Final Fantasy Online, Final Fantasy 14.
Don't say it!
Now then, allow me to show you. I'll skip the second and third forms and
Can
go
we
straight
not?
to
That's what
my
you're gonna play? I
final
hope you're having
form.
fun.
You better not be bluffing.
I
I'm
miss
gonna
Final
beat the
Fantasy
crap out of you
Online,
and
but not
pull all your
enough.
stuffing out.
Hi KB, hello, I hope your day's going good. Oh my god, Club Strife? Clever after Kukichi, that's so powerful. What? I need to make outfits inspired by characters in that game. Cosmic Great, thank you. Had to be Miss Queen Junko, had to do it, Miss Junko. Miss Junk, because she's trash. I have a bad feeling about this. Like the inside of my brain is burning, sizzling. A really, really bad feeling.
Now then, make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about
He's
to
going
see
super
into your memories.
Oh, I gotta press A. Sorry, I thought I had on auto. I was like, ooh. Put on auto now.
I'm gonna
Oh
die!
my god. This is a lot. Oh? Period, 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 period. hold on. Are y'all ready for my really, really funny bit? Hold on. Are you ready? Are you ready? I think this is good.
Am I hallucinating?
I know anything goes here, but this is clearly not fucking okay.
I'm just saying, if we wanted to, we could really replicate this really well. And I could be large Junko with the small little phone Junko. But I feel like that would be very distracting for our eyes here. Just two of me talking. But I could have. I did make it a separate thing. So we could be large Junko and tiny Junko.
I see. So that's your reaction to seeing an extra large high school girl.
This is my art pop. Y'all ready for my bit? Oh my god, I need to watch this. Hold on. Are y'all ready for my really, really funny bit? Hold on. Are you ready? This was funny. This was high camp. And y'all can't tell me otherwise. Y'all can't tell me otherwise. I was too slow. Listen, I love having the clips in case one of them gets taken down mysteriously. This is the attention to detail. I'm just saying, y'all can't tell me nothing. This is, thank you. This is my high camp era. We'll clip that, haven't we? It's my peak. So, oh, my bag's going the wrong way. So yeah, North yesterday was telling me, was like, I think Junko's gonna come back somehow. You're like, I don't think she died. And I was like, well, she did die. But yeah, so we didn't get to cosplay Junko for the first game. But I was like, have no fear, because she comes back in the second one. So here we are. I did also just want to cosplay her, but her also just being in the game at this moment in time is very helpful for the cosplay. Plus, I had this funny bit planned forever. Like, literally, yesterday, at like 2:30 p.m., I was about to go to bed. My eyes like shot open. I was like, I forgot to edit this. Because I have other phone. I have a backup phone also, because I didn't realize that the asset for this would just be online. So I was like, okay, I have like a phone on standby. But the asset for this was online. So I'm using this one. But yeah. They actually do have a 3D model of the phone on, I use the Spriters resource, but they also have one for like a 3D models in games also. But anyway.
But are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small?
Oh, I've missed her.
She's huge. She's way too huge.
I was so excited to see her again. I was so happy to see her.
But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger.
I don't think we have to pit two powerful men against each other. I think they could both be hot. I don't think it has to be one is hotter than the other. I think they could both coexist as hot, powerful ladies.
You know, that game. Kniferella.
Kniferella, is that her
Said
name?
it anyway.
The boobs.
I see.
Only
An
eyes.
estimated bust size of 15 meters.
Only face.
My boobs are hopelessly huge. Hey, want me to squish you in between them? Big boobs feel good, you know.
I feel like I want something that she was in recently.
If this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage. But too bad. This isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not an action game
I know. You know what else? I will say. There is someone who I will say definitely goes the extra mile for dedication, and that is the Supreme Arcanines. I swear to God, Dallas is not here to play. Is not here to play. That is the level of dedication, like, I wish I had. I wish I had that, like, energy to just be like, you know what I'm gonna do? change my entire fucking overlay, alerts, and dress up for the sake of this. I know, her voice is so good.
You won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss.
Love her.
So fucking hopeless!
This is Monokuma's true identity?
We have to deal with this thing?
I will say, I do really...
I'm shocked you'd call me this thing. Oh,
I-
you're so mean.
Her VA in this one is the same one who was her VA in the first game. The anime Junko has different voice actors, though. I will say, what was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I like how the twist in the first game is like, oh, it's all a high school girl behind it. And in the second game, it's like, oh my god, how are we gonna top that with like a plot twist? Plot twist, she did it again!
Is it just me, or did her personality change?
I get easily bored of my personality. Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored.
Oops, I did it again!
And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?"
Wait, what?
What?
I have plans.
I do also have the bow, it's just really
so
cheap.
It's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking.
Yeah,
But I do have a bow.
you are not bored at all.
Yeah,
I'm
Junko
not
truly
bored
is
of
the main
getting
character.
bored. Jeez. Even when I'm dead, I still get bored.
See, I wish I got mushroom
This
clips
sucks.
for my hair, but I didn't. Even when you're dead, does that mean... Is this person's true identity?
I see.
It's so
Are
good.
you Junko Enoshima?
It's so good.
Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she dead?
Who else would she have been?
It's true. I did end up dying the last time. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time. Jeez, stupid. You're the one who made me go.
And why is someone who died here right now?
Do you guys know about an artificial intelligence called alter ego?
Alter ego? Huh?
Exuberance! We are now an AI!
British
Transcendent
Junko!
humanity!
British Junko, British
AI?
Junko.
Stop saying all this crazy bullshit.
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right? That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive. And
course you
then
did.
someone uploaded me into this Neo World program.
Who?
And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
That's insane. This insane bitch is Junko Enoshima. Why are we calling women bitches? She's responsible for everything. The destruction of Hope Seek Academy, the destruction of the world. The one who took over the Neo World program and forced us to kill each other. It was all this bitch is doing. She has a name. She has a name. Even so, what am I supposed to do? Even if we know she's Junko Enoshima.
Don't get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here.
That is true.
Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road. So, let's all be friends.
Hell no!
Why?
Man, they hate me.
I still think Mushroom
And
Junko
I
my
was
favorite.
thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
Huh?
Tampered with the graduation program?
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right? I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique. Just like a game.
Oh. Give me a call. Give me a ring. I know, her stunning entrance.
Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks.
I'm so set by just kind of like, okay, we had to put ourselves in this image right now. The nails.
That's why I decided to resurrect them.
Our friends? They'll come back.
This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
Resurrect? Hey, are you serious? Can you
A
really
cell
do
phone,
that?
yes.
It was like real hard, you know?
I like
The
that one
graduation
too.
program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted code. It took me a long time.
To be
I
Turner
felt so
Core.
much despair about how useless I am.
Was Bucktooth Junko not in the first game? Because I feel like I have no memory of it in the first. Yes, new personality. Look at her go. Look at the sandy cheeksification of it all.
One advantage of being an AI is that I got smarter with computers. Before that, every time a computer froze,
I do like
used to
that
put it
one.
in a microwave and nuke it.
Have good shower.
Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
Ow. A macro have. Junko glasses, Junko glasses, glasses, Junko glasses,
Who
Junko.
cares about that?
I like glasses.
Are you
Junko
serious
too.
when you say that everyone who died will come back to life?
I would unclip one of my pigtails and put one to have the pony moment, but... Oh.
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the rule of this game, right?
That is true. That is how
By
it's
the
so
way,
far.
I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
So you're not gonna tell us until we answer that?
My mommy got me soup. Hold on. We're completely at her mercy, but if we can't progress unless we answer, then we have no choice but to answer. How long it took for Junko and Ashima to modify the graduation program? Yeah, Mahiro. She said she said we were watching how long it took. If so, the certain place you're watching that was the park. Yeah,
I see.
Nekomaru, Mahiro, and Teru could stay dead.
The countdown
I
at
got these.
Jabberwock
No,
Park.
Teru come
That's
back
the
so I
only
want to try
place
his
we can
food.
think of. That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
How brilliantly wrong! You're totally wrong about that tricky timer.
So what was it? What was it?
Wrong? Then what was it?
How should I put this? I was just goofing around.
What did I just watch with her in it?
I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it? It's kind of like superhero cosplayers, or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right?
It was just for show?
In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair?
I'm feeling
like getting
despair.
booted from a game server? You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder?
Sailor Jupiter, right?
Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
She's seriously
Yes,
messed
Jupiter.
up.
I think that's why I was watching Sailor Moon
In
yesterday.
a way, the countdown implied I was on a mission. Did you ever make up your own silly rules,
Cassie.
like don't step off the white line when you cross the road?
I have so many little stupid silly rules for
I was
myself.
testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
And she did that, didn't she?
Enough. Please stop.
Look at her go. She did
Don't be
it.
so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating
Oh,
the
I
program.
have so many silly little rules.
Well, you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog
Yeah, she had
faces.
a few hours to
I was
spare.
working so hard on my own, you know?
She
Hey,
cut
enough
a
of
little
this
close,
pointless
but
crap.
we made
Are
it.
you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
Like I said, it's easy.
I should count you. I'm gonna yawn.
It's just a game after all.
Just a game. See, I yawn.
Yeah. Each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game.
Y'all, I'm gonna be so clean after my shower.
There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before.
Is it?
You said whether or not it's a lie. The moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
Oh!
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Fine. I won't worry about it.
Okay.
Hey,
She did want. Okay, Monokuma said
who
that.
fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
I think there's something so powerful about Junko wigs because it's like the longer you wear it, the messier it gets, and the more accurate you look to Junko. Because I feel like her hair looks very not, you know, it's a lot, it's big, you know, to clock out for lunch. I hope you had a good lunch clock out.
But if we do not understand
All
the
those
principles
stuff.
behind it, then we do not even
I
know
care
if it
about
is
Logic.
really
He's a
possible.
good rapper. I have not listened to Logic at all, I don't think. But I trust.
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
Yes, I have.
Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right?
Not that crazy.
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program, how are we supposed to respond to that?
Because it's so slow, the man does not care. Oh, very good.
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to
I'm
living
glad.
a normal life
I'm
in
glad
the real
people
world.
listen. I'm
We
tired.
go back. What do
Me.
you get out?
I could only be a good worker for so long.
What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world?
Also,
As long as we don't know what it is,
I feel like I have said so many times how something in this game reminds me of Spy Kids 3 Game Over. Literally everything about this game reminds me of Spy Kids 3 Game Over. They're in a game. If they die in the game, then, you know what I mean?
Man, so annoying. You're so petty.
Like
it's not like you're a
this
housewife living on a tight
And Spy
budget.
Kids are the same. Yeah, it's
All I want is to
3D.
put on this graduation
I could reach out and
performance in a
touch
more
you.
dramatic way. Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want? Not
I
to
am
go back?
cold.
Hold on a sec.
He's like, whoa, 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 whoa,
We're
can't go back.
obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do.
Of course! We've been working toward that goal for like forever.
Because
I
we
need to
had
watch
that
the Looney
goal,
Tunes show.
we were able to endure those
Still.
killings.
Plus everyone can go back together. So there's no reason to hesitate.
You are right. There is no way we can choose to stay here after all we've been through.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip, your will to live is truly ultimate.
Ultimate?
That's just more reason for you to execute your role as devices.
These kids are so gullible. Like, devices.
Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up
It's
and
like,
do it.
they're gullible on all the things we, like, have evidence for, and then we'll have to spend 10 minutes explaining how Kyoko's not dead. Like, what? Why do we believe what we're believing, and why do we not believe what we're not believing here?
Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you?
how do we know anything?
I'm gonna do
Whoa.
it. I'm seriously gonna do it.
Y'all,
If
I'm
you
sorry,
don't
I'm
hurry
so
up, I'm
tired.
seriously really gonna do
I
it.
can't wait to get a nap after.
You don't have to say, who are you talking to? It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
Me?
chump?
I'm a chump.
Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be over once we press this.
I'm a fan
So
of mob
we just have to
mentality.
press graduate, right?
If we do that, we can go home, right?
I can go back. With this, I can finally go back. He's right. With this, we can finally go back. This will be the end. And our friends who died will be saved. That's way beyond what we expected. Then it's safe to say that this is a good ending, right? I can go back. Okay. Well, I'm gonna see all the other options. Hey, that's the repeat button. Okay, something tells me I have to press the graduate button.
I got it!
Don't press it! This is Junko's trap!
Huh?
What the heck? That guy from earlier is back again.
Let's clear up a few stuff. Good,
It's
I'm
not
glad.
again. This time, it's the real one.
I'm glad my playthroughs helped.
I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation.
Why is one lit up and one not? This guy is the real Makoto Naegi? Then this is the guy that I spoke to. Yeah, Makoto, real.
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program, I wasn't able to enter.
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown. And thus, the main character gallantly appears. So cool! I'm drooling! So much!
Did you also time my arrival?
I know,
No,
okay, I'm like,
it doesn't matter.
my head hurts
I'm going
in
to
general,
save everyone.
And
And
this,
then I'm going to settle
like,
this between us once and for all.
There's so much.
I'm drooling! I can't stop my leak!
Coco Core.
How were you able to get here, Makoto?
Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, he must have hacked in with his tricks too, right?
Spinning.
That's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
Oh.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
What? Even though you haven't aged a day? Okay.
Don't you
Okay.
understand?
Okay.
It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here,
I'm fully
you'll
in
be
the
treated like
shower.
one of my students.
Oh my god, don't drop the phone.
Which
Don't drop
means
the phone.
you must respect my authority.
Queen, you don't have to tell me twice.
I already know the risks of being here.
Why is my airplane just playing?
Ugh, you always had such reckless hope. I love you so much that you disgust me.
Hey, just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's trap?
Oh, how to get the thing off.
It doesn't matter.
What's the problem? Yeah, I'm very
We can
confused.
finally end this, you know? If we get out of
Like,
here,
all
it'll
I-
all resolve itself peacefully.
Because Junko got herself in the program before she died. So I'm thinking maybe we did it sometime like immediately after we graduated. I don't know.
After all this, I can't let you get in
I'm
the way.
confused why that's like a
The
detail.
fact that you guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap.
Something about the program, yeah, something about the program.
She's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
I'm tired of this hope versus despair. Yeah. It kind of sucks that's like the point of the games, I guess.
Who do we trust?
Because, like, I always describe it as the first game, the second game, and the 3 anime tell the story of hope versus despair. So there is kind of a lot of it.
If you knew Junko's true goal, you'd know she's lying.
Yeah, this one is the old sprite. They
You
were like,
know
we're not
her
making a new
goal?
one.
Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
I know, it's like the last trials.
Their restoration program?
This is what I mean by the last trials are just kind of like an info dump, because it's kind of like, okay, we have to explain every single thing that has occurred and how we got here.
As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body.
But yeah, at the end of these games, it's
However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted.
deleted. Very Monica.
Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity. She intends to use her version of Alter Ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create.
Stole?
Upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted.
What?
Then everyone who died isn't gonna come back to life.
They're
she
gonna be
lied
taken
to
over
us?
by Junko?
Junko!
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Like the real world, once an avatar is deleted
My
from this
captions
virtual
are on.
world, it can't be
I was
recovered.
like, I've gone this long without
It's
them on.
actually impossible to revive that.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? I just didn't make some things clear.
So-
And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person.
Now that's the slay button yesification. Yeah,
The
all of my
data of
friends are
everyone who
Junko, I'm at
died is
peace.
stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personalities.
Honestly, I'm fine with that, I think.
Don't mess with
Hold on,
me.
I can't see anything. I need
In
my glasses
fact,
back
I
on.
have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko, so I know some things that'll make you happy. I can play a version of Peko that's more to your liking than she ever was.
I said, don't fucking mess with
It's so
me!
tight on my head, I can't put these on.
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here!
Junkofy all
After uploading
mankind.
my alter ego into everyone who died, I'm gonna take over the Future Foundation's headquarters.
I think she's making some valuable points here.
And then, eventually, there's gonna be a whole lot of me's all over the world!
This is the world I want to live in. I know, oh, to be Junkofyed. I mean, Utopia, Junkotopia, Me-topia. Ultimate Camp. This would be the world I want to live in.
With this, my despair utopia,
My
where
new
you can despair as you
background.
please, Junko Land, will be complete.
Junko
That's
Land.
Operation Junkofy All Mankind in a nutshell.
I like this.
Oh yeah! Our dreams are expanding and...
I don't think. Listen, I know I voice the characters in these games, and I know I sometimes do an okay job about them. Sometimes. But I could never realistically be a voice actor. But I think it would be so fun to voice a character like Junko. Oh my god.
That messed up plan is your goal?
Then why didn't you just kill all of us?
Yeah.
If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient for you?
Despair, Hajime!
Is that what you want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
Giant pigtail hair.
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
Oh, I know why. The reason she wasn't able to do that was because there was something she didn't do. If so, the reason is the school trip's rules.
I see. I got it. It's because of the school trip's rules.
I think I pulled I think this fell out of my head.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of
I'm
the
like
school trip?
Lizzo. On RuPaul's Drag Race, my earring's falling.
Junko usurped Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your teacher.
Hi Mars,
However,
thank you.
according to the rules
I
of
hope
the school
your
trip,
Saturday's going
even
super
Usami had to
good.
follow him.
Had
That's
to
why when
represent my
Junko
queen
took
Junko
over her position, she had
for
no
her
choice but
grand
to follow the
comeback.
rules as well.
That we did not know is happening until just now. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students, and acceptance rules made if any students
So,
violate a rule.
the rules were protecting us?
Yes, they were.
Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules. Oh well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
You know,
So you made us kill each other.
the whole plan.
Because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Samani was Junko, no.
Is that how you were able to
Monokuma
increase
is
the number
Junko.
of bodies you can take over?
Junko took over Monami's role as observer.
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us? Don't fuck with me. What about our lives?
Chump change.
I also love this Junko personality.
I won't forgive
Oh,
you.
a Hello Kitty
I
cafe.
will never,
Oh, we have a
ever
good
fucking
time. This sounds
forgive
like
you.
a nice fun
So
experience.
that's your trap. You tried to make us choose graduate.
I love a themed
so
cafe.
you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
I went to a Sailor Moon one once, and it was nice. I got a Sailor Moon figure, and I got like a Sailor Moon themed drink. It was cute. It was cute. Really crowded though.
How can you be so cruel?
Because Junko Enoshima is the true ultimate despair.
So we've
She
moved
doesn't yearn
on.
for any kind of future at all. She fills every person
So
she
we've
meets with
moved
despair.
from ultimate despair to true ultimate despair.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well. For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct.
It's been so good.
It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization.
Getting through supers yesterday.
That's why I'm able to pursue despair with such purity.
Now that I'm
So you're saying you only exist to fill people with despair?
Now that I'm in my Sudoku era, I need something to watch while I do my Sudoku.
For example, want to hear about a beautiful memory that even I, who gets bored easily, still remember fondly?
Despair.
Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray.
I know.
And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my brain melt.
Okay, I figured it out. Okay. Hold on. I need to go to the Danganronpa voice wiki. That voice is the same voice as Genocide Jack. Specifically that one. The most specifically that one. Hold on, I'm looking into this. Yeah, Aaron Fitzgerald does the voice of Junko in the first and second game, and Genocide Jack in, yeah. Wow. But I think, does Junko have 2 voice actresses? Because on the thing, there is another one. Okay, so 2 people voice Junko, but they do different parts of her personality. Fitzgerald does Teacher Junko, Monokuma Junko, and Model Junko. They both, the same 2 people, also, that's so interesting. That's so wild. Okay, so there are 2 different voice actors. Who's this? Yeah, so there are 2 people who do the voicing for some of the different voices in this game. But I think that is so intriguing because the exact same people who do the voices for Junko, one of them voices Toko and the other voices Genocide Jack. So I think it's so interesting that these 2 people have similar enough voices to where they quite literally voice the same people. Wow. Also, Junko was named the most popular game character for cosplay in the Guinness World Record Gamers Edition. Wow, okay, there we go, now we know. That's so fascinating. My head hurts so bad.
Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy ending?
My impact. I know. I've cosplayed her twice, add me to the list. Could it be, is she talking about them right now? What is the question? Oh, the Reserve Corps.
I see. Are you talking about the Reserve Corps' mass suicide?
Period.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the Reserve Corps. By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Mass suicide? What's she talking about?
An incident where 2,357 people from the Reserve Corps all
my
killed
bra
themselves.
too.
Junko probably made them do it.
2,357 people? That's an outrageous number.
Isn't it?
You don't have to be that surprised. You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all died at once.
Well.
That was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore. I mean, you're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
I do not really know what you are trying to say.
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning for despair.
Oh my god.
That's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
Why?
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
Huh? If we choose graduate to get out of here, the graduation program will activate, right?
Allegedly.
If that happens, Junko's alter ego
Oh.
will be uploaded into the bodies of the dead.
That's why we don't want to do
Does that mean we
that.
gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
We don't see what I mean? It's Spy Kids 3. We have to keep the game maker trapped in the game. We can't let her escape.
What the heck? Why does it have to be like that?
It's such a cruel fate for you guys. But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation. They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
No.
Wrong! That's not it!
That's wrong.
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation. Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped. LOL.
This is nothing to LOL about.
But it's so ironic.
Start
You
saying
came all the
LOL.
way here just to find out that graduating is the wrong
Instead
choice.
of a haha, it's just say LOL.
Even though you came all this way to win the game, even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win.
God.
The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
It is.
Stop it!
It was all a mistake. Was that really just a mistake? Was it a mistake to think we'd go home alive all along? What about the killings in the class trials? Was that just a meaningless killing game where the ultimate despairs kill each other off? This is just
Don't give up yet! There is a way you guys can get out of here without letting Junko out.
How? I have to sit with my leg up. Huh?
No, there's no way such a convenient...
My kneecap.
There is? Really? Well, that's the first I've heard of it.
First she's heard of it? Then it's a way that even Junko doesn't know, right? The way to get out that Junko doesn't know about. It might be that. Hold on. The shutdown sequence.
I see!
Yeah, I was like, they're not gonna tell me that's wrong.
Are you talking about the shutdown sequence?
Shutdown sequence? What is that?
It's where we have a
It's a
sequence to
hidden
shut it
command
down.
I set up in the Neo World program.
I know, she could have gone to any other rich
Hidden
school.
command?
Basically,
Any other
I
rich
never
private
believed
school.
the Neo World program was a perfect solution. There was always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys.
We did hate her.
So I prepared a way to shut down the program in case of emergencies.
As I
do.
recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop.
And that means even Junko can't stop it.
She can't
Dear
stop
me,
it.
I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
Look, I believe this was a different voice. Huh?
You know about it?
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
Why? The reason the shutdown sequence won't be activated, not enough people.
I see! Because there's not enough people?
Oh my god.
Pay
Why?
attention, class. According to my
Okay.
information, in order to initiate the shutdown, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate
I'm
and
convinced she never
repeat
died.
at the
This is
same
an
time.
AI.
Am I correct?
She would never die.
Out of 15 people, including Makoto, there are only 6 people here.
She just did a
Even if you
phone.
want to cheat,
She just
I won't
over
let
Skype.
you.
She just doesn't want to catch the despair
The
disease.
shutdown sequence won't
Hi,
activate
Tom.
unless it knows
Thank
that
you.
different
Thank
people
you.
initiated it.
I hope your day is going good.
So it's totally impossible.
Totally impossible.
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command.
No wonder that
No need to
also.
worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
I feel like that makes sense because I feel like when there was this little people left, I don't know, never mind. I'm
You
very
still
frozen.
came here when you knew we had no chance of winning?
So
It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is
Yeah, we have Clockwork tomorrow.
Then try explaining it to us. What is
How
this
I
chance
feel.
of winning of which you speak?
I believe
How are you so pretty in your cosplays? Because I'm pretty in general.
What? I can't hear
So
you.
it's just, I'm
You
set
gotta
up for
speak up
success
since
to also
you're
be pretty in
so
cosplay,
puny.
I guess.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
Who's they? Them?
That's not something you need to take your time saying.
Oh my god, her. Yeah, because I'm model-esque. I gotta stop saying these things.
Try putting yourself in our shoes before you drag us into
Oh my
situations
god,
like
I'm not gonna lie. I'm so happy to see him.
Kyoko! Byakuya! I knew you guys would come.
Where's Kyoko? Byakuya?
You'd be better off
Kyoko?
leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
I'm sorry.
Also, I see none of them have changed.
Even though it took some time for 2 people to enter the program simultaneously, it appears we made it.
Period.
Hey!
Real
what's going
Byakuya.
on?
Real
Why are there more people
Byakuya.
again?
That's contradictory.
How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages.
It's
like
don't
opening
think
their high
it's
school yearbook
Sora's
10 years later.
VA.
I must say, now that I'm seeing
Isn't
her
Sora's
up close,
VA
she's much
Haley
bigger than I
Joel Osment?
remembered.
Her hair's white.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Once you gain some more experience, you'll understand. There's a lot of kinky things you can do with big girls.
Oh, North, you weren't here when it happened. Byakuya in this game is the ultimate imposter. So he was not really Byakuya. He was impostering as Byakuya.
Shut up.
Byakuya, you're alive. But you're so skinny now. I feel so bad
What
for
imposter is Sussy, Sussy,
You
Sussy,
shut up
Baka.
too.
Are you two also from the Future Foundation?
No, it's probably not just that.
The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with your ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived to help you recover your memories. Tragedy? If the Killing School Life is referring to that.
You guys are the survivors of the Killing School Life who previously defeated Junko, right?
Yeah, that's right. There's 3 of them here now?
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger. Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move. Did you really want to see me that badly?
It can't be helped. In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
I'm good. My head hurts. But besides that, I'm making it. New Junko, new Junko personality.
Why are you crying?
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff, and now all the ultimate despairs. They'll be treated like even bigger
I miss them
chumps.
so. They appeared.
You said it
They
again.
pick up. New Junko
Just
drops.
ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
I feel like there's so much we've not uncovered yet. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you.
Hey, can I ask you something?
No, it's just this wig's really heavy. I think that's it. And this messed up world?
If we do shut down the program, what will happen to us?
Oh yeah. That's important to know.
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
Okay.
It's not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will be deleted. It will obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatars here.
What about my
So
avatars
you're
outside
saying we're
here?
going to be deleted too?
Well, no.
It doesn't
Our
mean you'll be deleted.
avatars.
The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean for us?
Your avatars will not upload. so you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
Can I bring up a very valuable point to Nintendo? Because I feel like I see this happen quite a lot from you. Where you will say something, and then you'll say, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed for my comment, or like, how do I undo my comment? You do have the power to not send the messages you type. You do have the power to type a message and think, hey, do I want to send this? How will sending this message make me feel? So you do have the power to decide if you want to send a message before you do send a message. Huh?
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Hold on a second.
I'll agree.
If we go back to our original selves before we entered the program.
Oh! If we're going to revert back to our original selves, we're gonna revert to the ultimate despairs. I'm gonna lose my Mana coins!
Does that mean we'll go
I know,
back to
it's
the
so
ultimate
cool
despair?
seeing them all together.
That's right. Back to being
But it's a VR
hopelessly
Walmart,
controlled
can
by
you
me.
imagine?
When you used to feel despair upon despair.
Not the Mana coins!
No!
Are you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
I understand your concern.
They
but
really
this is
said
the
we were not
only
going
way to
to
stop
Redon's
Junko.
prize.
It might be a painful decision, but I know you guys will be able to overcome it. That's why, in order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us.
We still have to fight? I thought we finally reached the end.
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our
Please don't
best
yell
to
at you.
support
Did I raise my voice?
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted
Did I
to kill
raise
every
my
last
voice?
ultimate despair.
I know. I mean, yeah. Oh, that was not me. Also, North, be nice to people. No need to get sassy with
When I
people.
kill you, or
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
It's gonna be all right. Your real
I was
bodies
saying
have
it'll
just
be.
been
Oh, okay.
brainwashed.
Oh, so you were talking to me. I thought you were saying that. I mean, yeah. To the you could have not talked at all comment, but like you're allowed to talk, but think before you type. You can think before you type, but also, I'm not yelling. Oh no, you're good. I will have picked violence. It's gonna be alright. Our Bryce been brainwashed.
That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
Yeah, no, I do agree. Sorry. Okay, let me explain. Oh my god, y'all. I feel like every Danganronpa stream. Let me explain. I commented on the comment making. Okay. I commented on the comment making because you do have the power to not type messages you don't want to say. Okay. And then you said not to yell at you, which I was not yelling. And then, maybe you could have not talked at all. And then yeah. And then that stressed me out because I thought that was a response to the you could have not talked at all. And I got stressed because you're allowed to talk. But I think we should think before we speak. But since it was not at that, North said you're good then. Sorry, I was like, I don't want anyone to be like, people can be mad at me, but I don't want in-group fighting. But people can yell at me. Not yell at me, but people, I can infight with people, but I don't want other people infight with other people. No, you're good. Yeah, North, you're scarred from the people spoiling. I get it. But no, you're good. I just thought that was like, I mean, yeah, fair enough, is at that. And so I was just kind of like, oh my gosh, like, I don't want there to be drama. So I was thinking on that, and I was like, whoa, I didn't mean, yeah. I think an important thing to note here. Y'all as people typing in a chat have the power to decide what you send and not send. And if you send a message, and then immediately after saying the message say, oh, Should have said that. You don't have to send the messages. But I'm not going to yell. We have the power to choose hope. Maybe the undo thing was kind of a joke. I will say though, I don't have anything to say, actually. I don't have anything to say. But I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling. I want to clarify, I'm not going to yell at someone. Yeah, could we yell at Makoto for being a boring bitch? Could we yell at them? As the late, great Thorgy Thor once said, no need to yell. With your wife on vacation, there's no need for a reservation. It's called street meat. Can we talk about her and Baba not doing the recaps? Why are they not doing the recaps? Hi Sam, thank you. It's from my head. As Darian Lake said, girl, why are you all in bare feet? You can't even see my feet. How do you know?
Will you stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed? Washing your brain is like really
It is
nasty.
really nasty. Also, Bob was only doing the Thorgy recaps because Monet was busy.
But still, even if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased.
Was Monet on All Stars?
I'm
like, what's she gotta do?
Forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that.
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality. Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
My brain needs washing when I had meningitis. Does that include her too? If we lose our memories of this world, we're also going to forget she ever existed, right? Yeah, what Monet? Trix is not doing the pit stop anymore? If that happens, does it really mean that she in existence confined to this world is really going to disappear? She risked her life to protect us, and we won't even remember she existed?
Memory's not all that'll go
Monet
back to
is so
normal.
busy!
If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when...
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like a bad joke.
We're not joking. That is
She's
your
building
past.
a motel?
Nobody can escape their past.
And also her appendix bursting, probably. What is going on with these queens? You don't know about that? No?
We don't know anything about that past.
Hey, why?
Oh, my head. Oh my god, I can go for like a saltine or like a Ritz.
Why did we become ultimate despair in the first place?
I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
No, my pigtails are off. My wig's gonna fall off my head.
It seems my teachings were quite
I'm making
thorough.
a show about
However,
And
if
her
you ask
appendix
me,
burst?
People who cling to stuff like
Why does
hope,
everyone
talent,
have
or admiration
everything?
are truly the weakest.
The Trixie Motel is so funny. Can, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off. They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others. Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that.
I saw the message the first time out. It's fine. Don't stress about
it.
it.
To talent and hope,
It's fine.
Despair has already set in.
But I will say, outside of today, I do genuinely tend to notice you'll make a comment and then kind of be like, oh, embarrassed, should not have said that, or kind of like backtracking on the comment after saying it. So I am just saying, I understand it was a joke this time. However, this is something that I have encountered from you before in the past, where I don't know if it was a joke or not. So if it were all jokes, then I guess disregard this. But I am just saying this is something I do tend to recognize happens quite frequently.
That's not even an explanation.
Then,
Can I stay at
think
the
about
Trixie
it like
Motel and
this.
stream?
It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was just part of the game world.
But I know it was not your intention to upset anybody. I am not upset. No one is upset. Do not worry.
And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too. They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys. Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
I'm not upset. No one else is upset. I'm ready to move on.
Are you kidding around?
Enough. My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing.
I'm thinking. You sent a curse image. Very good. What are we typing on the phone?
When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair.
Yes, I want to say, I'm sorry that you feel like you are causing problems for people lately. You're not causing any problems for me. Do not feel worried about causing any problems for me. But I'm sorry that you feel that way. But yeah, I do think it is sometimes good to take a step back and reflect if you are feeling that way and kind of feel like, hey, what is causing me to feel this way? Why am I deciding, like, you know, like, what is the catalyst of me deciding to feel this way? Because I do think, whether it's you problem or the people around you problem, I do think it's always good to do some self-reflecting and just kind of feel like, what could I do? Nor said it well. You said it good. I would have a dark aura. Dark aura.
And the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world. Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win, or will my despair win?
All right! Things are starting to heat up!
This isn't a game, you know.
She hates
How
Cora.
contraire.
Annie!
This is a game. The game of hope and despair that started with your killing school life.
Just being deep,
That explains why
reflecting,
these
mama.
chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
Not the side characters.
You called us chumps again!
Only 'cause it's true!
Y'all, my wig is gonna slide back off my
Most
head.
importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your
I know,
sake.
I think being despair would be I'm just saying, I feel like all these people who fall
There was a
victim to
more
despair are quite
important
hot.
goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people. Since now's a great time, why don't we make that
Hi,
the question?
Jess. Good morning.
Question?
Yeah, Junko
As
does
long
not
as
have
we're
to
in the game
self-reflect.
world, the
She's
rules say I
perfect.
gotta ask questions every now and then. So, question. Who did I lure and how did I do it?
This better be a
The
logic,
hint
guys.
is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
I know. I don't know why they can't wrap their head around being in a virtual reality world. The same outcome as the killing school life. Do I just have to remember what occurred there? The people Junko lured. The method. Okay, so I should try to connect those dots. The people who died will also revert to the ultimate despairs if they do the shutdown. I don't think we know. I think right now we're still kind of like Junko would take over their bodies if we come back because what happened in the virtual, like if you die in the virtual, you die in real life or something like that. So I think we are still in the mindset of like, we're not really sure what's gonna happen. We know we will be reverted back, but we're not really sure what's like happening to the people who've died. And what if we're in the video game? Is this the concept of No Game, No Life? But No Game, No Life is bad. Y'all, I don't think I like isekai. I think that's my beef. I think that's my tea. But I do! I love Inuyasha. Okay, according to the Junko diagram, the shutdown will still kill them. Yeah, I think graduation option Junko takes them over. Oh. This is my jam. I could do this. Okay. Don't make it any harder. I'm so excited. I have soup. They have soup in my house. Ah! Oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna land. So I know nothing about this game. Well, boy oh boy, let me tell you. Joining in at the last day of me streaming this story-driven game. There may be a lot to unpack that I may not be able to unpack all of in the span of all of my VODs for these games have been saved. This is Danganronpa 2, the second game in the series I've been streaming for the past month or so. Currently we are snowboarding in our brain to find the answers to our questions. She wanted to lure the future foundation! The way this would have been a Hangman Gambit in chapter 1. Thank God it's not. I would, No. Oh my god, y'all. The worst part, I know it's the future foundation. I know it's that. I need to look at the screen. I'm like distracted. Wow. Okay. Oh, they're building in front of me. I'm upset that there has not been a single 4-question one. They've only have up to 3 questions. Cat pick. I will look at cat pick later, but I am excited for cat pick, y'all. I know this is Danganronpa, and they have touchier topics, but I'm feeling very ill right now with this. I hate this. Oh my god, y'all. I'm so irritated at how far back I have to go. Maybe I should stop holding onto the go forward button. My cat likes nacho chips. I hope, oh my god, the little tiny nacho chip baby. Ah! Question, come on, ask me question 2. What bait? The killings? I hope it's not Junko herself. Okay, cool, the killings. Oh god, don't hit me. Ah! I'm focused. I am Ariana Grande focus on me because I refuse to break. Oh! I will not bend. I will not break. I will only hold this R button to go forward. What did Junko use? I can't reach it! The surveillance camera! Oh my god, they're all typo! They're all typoed! They were just like, we need a third point. We need to have a third question to ask. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, if my brain worked like this on exams, I think I would do it well on exams. Yeah, hold on, teach. I gotta snowboard for a second.
Got it. You use the surveillance camera.
Multiple choice. I love multiple choice tests.
You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
Surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
In the previous killing school life, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school.
They were
You
watching
used the cameras that were
us.
placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Ding ding ding! I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
A through E instead of A through D. I know, it's like, why do you have so
The
many?
footage you recorded with the surveillance
Unless E is
cameras.
like none of the above.
Show it to the
In which case,
Future
okay, but yeah.
Foundation?
Oh my god,
What
and
shall
they're
I
also
do?
flat.
I did a
They
lot
turn
of
aside, where do they
disgraceful
go?
things in front of those cameras.
Sonia!
Sure did.
I will never be queen now. Please forget what you saw.
So you guys were
Not
watching
Titty
us?
Typhoon!
Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
Not
We tried to
Byakuya, not
hop in
changing the
many
camera he
times,
was watching.
But the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
You sure did!
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside.
God.
As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but
Kyoko
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the
her
power
and her
while the program
ever-changing
was
hair
still
color.
running. There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again, until it was finally possible for us to enter the program just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone. If you saw people dying one by
I
one
need
with
to
your
buy
own
a new
eyes by the
cosplay
same
for
killing
Danganronpa
game you guys
V3.
played, hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time," right?
Hey,
She sung.
don't tell
She
me
was
that's the reason
singing.
you made
Oh
us
my God,
go
I'm
through
shedding,
all
I'm
this.
shedding.
Of course we made you do it for that reason.
Also, according to the YouTube video, there's
We
30 minutes
orchestrated
left.
this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
I know, North and Danny. Y'all
We
have
were
some
forced
fighting
to
to
solve
do.
puzzles and riddles just
What
so
can I
you could
say?
show
I'm a
it off to the
typer.
Future Foundation?
I type fast, but I make
That's
a lot
why
of
you guys
typos.
are chumps. You're just the bait I use to catch a big
And
fish
speak
called
the
the
good
Future
word.
Foundation.
I don't like
But
Tenko.
it's not my fault, you know.
I'm so excited because Tenko
This
says
game
the
is a
word
fight between the
degenerate.
Future Foundation
And poor
and
Jess
me.
didn't know if it
You
was a
guys are
bad
just
word to
instigators
say
in the
or not.
background.
So every time Tenko said
But you guys
degenerate, which
already
was
knew
so
that when
much,
you chose to play this
poor
game,
Jess
right?
is like,
Just 1
hi
second,
Jess!
please.
Jess, you've been here, I know.
That sounds as though we...
It put me on the
As
mood.
though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will.
But that's precisely the truth.
Oh my god.
You guys chose to be instigators, and you
Now-
were willingly taken into the Neo World program
This is the in drama I'm here for.
to provide the
Oh my
opportunity I needed to push
God.
this battle between hope and despair into overtime.
I fucking love this. I fucking love
That's
this.
right. The reason the ultimate
Danny's
despairs
like,
began
now hold
killing
on
each
here.
other was set up by
There's
the
some
group
fiction
itself.
being said.
That's just your imagination.
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair.
Now this is something I would like to unpack here. Who slid into my DMs? What is this? Why is my brain popping out? Why have the two people involved in this discussion stop talking? Okay, there's a sip emote. North, what is your response to this? Danny said, I am not taking this sitting down. No. My head doesn't hurt anymore. I'm just tired now. But I just try, yeah, I have my own thing. It lasted 1 day. Don't let him get his pride up over this. Oh my god. He can only hold my attention for 24 hours. Danny, what is your response to this? Why couldn't you hold our attention for more than 24 hours? Oh my god. Wow. Thank God I haven't started uploading these VODs to YouTube. I feel like I can't now. You literally messaged me the other night, but whatever. I'm gonna scream with the S. There's so many things unfolding. I did? I was like, when? I know the trial music in the background. Oh my god. I'm a little sent by everything happening. Oh my god. Died was revealed, but I forgot. Oh my god. Bye, Dom. I did. Y'all, what the hell? I know. I'm so... I think we need to review the truth bullets for this chat. What bullets do we have? North DMing Danny. North DMing Danny is like shooting like the North message saying, Danny's ugly and stinky, and then it's like, I cut through those words. I needed to confide in someone. I knew he'd seen it. Oh my gosh. I'm so taken. I'm like, y'all, I was not expecting all of this here today. If someone animate all this, Rich! I need my animatronic animation thing. You know how like the YouTubers will have those animated like I need Rich! Get off. I'm kidding. That's a lot. He told me in a very threatening way that trauma helps you forget things. They will add people make into a court case. Can someone, we have to clip this and put it into the thing. We have to do that. I'm so taken out by so many occurrences. Like dropping cereal when it was the last of the milk. This is too long for a clip, yeah. I'm gonna highlight the whole stream at least. Cause like, at least, I do still think I'm gonna upload these to YouTube. Look at Sailor Moon just chilling back there. I am still gonna upload these to YouTube. But I think I may have to do some cuts. Actual trial, oh, no worries. I was very enthralled by all this.
Oh, well, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
This was worth it.
Don't go blaming us for this.
Thank you! It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
I can't imagine anything that
not
made
feel
me cut.
despair. Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming
Yeah,
here.
me neither.
And
so I
this
will
is
make
the
time
only
for this.
thing we
Yeah,
could do to
I
stop
said I
you.
did have time. Also,
But nevertheless, it's
I would
all
like
over.
to
We will
apologize
shut
for my
you down
words.
and end all of
North,
this.
I am so sorry. I did not mean to say. I should have phrased my wording better. I should have said, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not argue with me. Don't entertain the person with me arguing with them. Cause what you said was not mean, and I should have not made it seem like what you said was mean to them. I just got stressed because I suddenly felt like that it was gonna become so much larger than it was. And it did become so much larger than it was. Not by any fault of you. I want to clarify. We said it was not mean. I was just trying to damage control as best as I could before things went to more than it was. And it did go to more than it was. Not your fault at all. I want to clarify. What you said was not mean. And I did not use my words carefully. Yeah. But I just want to say.
You're pretty fucking desperate.
I sensed a lot of things suddenly were about to happen. My premonition was going off. Just make that clear. Also, I would also like to make it clear, I have no beef with Danny. Despite, what I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I was beefing with Danny. You don't have to pretend, but it was not like, you were not made, it was like,
if you don't initiate the shutdown, those future Foundation wits are gonna be trapped here forever.
This was a situation where I was kind of like, you know what? No, I am gonna entertain what I am reading.
Why would that happen?
Didn't I already explain?
And to you,
the
Danny.
graduation exam rule.
telling you like me. Yeah, we're all friends here. I just want everyone to get along. I also didn't want it to become a thing where they snapped at you. Not like they snapped. If you're still here, you're not snapping at anyone, I want to clarify. But I don't want it to be a thing where they like started like confronting you.
But that's not all.
Because I feel like some people will like
exam,
someone not in this situation, but I know sometimes someone will say something well within reason, and a person will just kind of like say something back to them, and it's like whoa, whoa. The other requirement is to go black and escape. I was not listening.
Damn it!
I enjoy this all from afar. It tells me so quickly. Oh, it's the teacher's final decision.
I see.
But I want to clarify. I did not choose
As I
my
recall,
words carefully.
we also need the teacher's final decision.
And I didn't want you to feel I'm not beefing. Y'all, I'm so tired. I can't do this. This is so heavy on my head. Participate. You have to, with a majority vote. After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not. Ah! So even if we vote, you still won't see if we graduate or not? I checked first death spoilers.
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate.
I'm not letting a single first death in the next game be spoiled. I am not letting that happen. Why does my iPhone keep wanting to play my music?
So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the
But no,
grade.
I am so determined to not have the first death spoiled or anything like that. At least in my stream. Like, someone so much as says a name. Someone so much says a name, and I'm like,
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
Good luck. I'm gonna do my best.
But that's impossible.
Good luck.
Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
Someone so much says, how do you feel about this character? I'm deleting.
All too well.
I hope you don't like that character.
She's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
Welcome back.
Oh.
All I'm gonna say
Looks
is,
like
what
you
you
shouldn't
gonna
have
say?
talked so much.
Judy
Out of the mouth
Garland.
comes evil, so they say.
I killed Judy Garland.
It's
That's
true
a
that we fell
Drag
for
Race
this trap,
reference.
and that we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we'd back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
Oh my god.
That's my line.
What if we
Thinking
Twitch
your little
bleach them
shutdown
out?
plan will succeed is a huge
That's
mistake.
honestly so good.
Huh?
Y'all know some illiterate fuck is
You're
not gonna
totally
spell it
overestimating
wrong
those
and
chumps
spoil
over
it.
there. There's no way they'll start the
Please.
shutdown sequence.
How do I do that?
Why
I'm
not?
kind of I'm obsessed.
Look upon their
I
faces.
kind of really like that.
They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit. There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just
Start
to go
using the
back to
TikTok
being ultimate
censors. Oh my
despair.
god.
That is... well... Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided
That really
to
is how
believe
they
in
do it.
everyone. It's true that they walked the wrong path before.
It's like a blacklist words.
But that's all in the past
on
now.
Twitch itself.
What I believe in is not their past, but their
Word.
futures.
I'm so because the thing is, I want it to still send the message. I just want it to be blanked out. Yeah, just to put the asterisk. 'Cause I think that's so funny. Yeah, someone's gonna say that.
No matter what you do to me, I will
People are
never
gonna start
fall into
using
despair.
adjectives describing words.
Ah, wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair. That's the Mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
Mastermind?
Mastermind? Someone else is coming?
That can't be. It's just a bluff.
I love Miss Junko.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the Mastermind.
That is kind of a good point.
But I always fell into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
Oh well. Let's bring him out with lots of energy. It's Mr. Izuru Kamakura!
Izuru Kamakura?
Kamakura? Who? The name. I've heard it before. That person was called the Ultimate Hope, but that shouldn't be all he was. That's right. I've seen a person called Izuru Kamakura somewhere else. As I recall, that person was the founder of the Academy.
Izuru Kamakura. Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy? It was written on the placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder.
Them.
That name. It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
It was him.
However, based on the information I know, the
He's
man
so ugly.
known
I
as Izuru
know.
Kamakura.
That hair. That's what I look
recall,
like under this wig.
He's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right?
Ugly man.
Hmm? Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
Is that kind of coincidence even
Bouncy
possible?
name. Izuru
The future
Kamakura.
foundation might know something, right?
Do they?
How about it, Kyoko?
Oh, he's turning it back on her! He's turning it back on her! He said, Kyoko, I bet you know the answer, don't
Even
you?
within Hope's Peak Academy,
Oh, I love
there's
to see
very
it. I
little
love to see
information
it.
about a person called Izuru Kamakura.
I have made a soup.
It's a
What kind of
mystery if such a
soup?
person ever really existed.
Reverse,
And
reverse!
not just that, the matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
Oh, I love this. I love a turnaround.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine. The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Oh my god.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
I'm so excited for my soup, my broccoli cheddar.
If I recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent.
Nothing
They
moves
even called it
forward, oh
mankind's
no.
hope, correct?
I'm sorry they're playing.
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council
We should
members at
stand.
Hope's Peak Academy.
We have to stand the hair. Nah. As someone who has that
Izuru is the
hair,
killer
as someone whose
responsible
hair
for
looks like
Hope's
his
Peak
hair, I don't gotta
Academy's
stand.
biggest, most
Because I get
awful
it.
event.
I get it. No, it's like, I disagree. I don't think I have to. I don't think I have to.
And you're the one who set it up, right?
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
I'm telling you, the last trial.
Shunko and Ashima killed
There's
them?
just so much
These
to
are
it.
such
I
cool
do have a brush
things.
here, actually. I have a wig brush here,
Izuru
actually.
Kamakura is
I think I
very
will.
much alive.
Oh my god,
Isn't
is it like
that right?
100?
Hajime.
Hajime, huh?
What? I am... What?
Like I said,
Why are you Kyokoing me?
you're Izuru Kamakura.
Here, are you ready for the TikTok audio?
Already? If you don't understand, I'll explain it to you till you do understand.
You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're...
Hold on! Seriously, what are you talking about?
Liar! There's no way. There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamakura! Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime
Talentless!
That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has no
Y'all
talent
wanted a
whatsoever.
twist, eh?
But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
I was wondering when they were gonna say it because I was like, wow, I feel like I'm Izuru Kamakura. Can I address something? His name is literally Hajime. Yeah, I know. Why do you have a name change? Oh god. Oh, this could
Good
be
news,
it.
Hajime! Even though you were
Yeah, how
marked
could
for
it be
being
me?
a
We have a
reserve
different
course
name.
student, he had a talent all along.
I know, they have so many
Ultimate hope.
points for me.
How can someone from the reserve course
Don't look away.
have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
I'm gonna look at
Hajime's
my
name
points.
is fake?
Hajime's name is fake. The reserve department, entrance exams. One survivor of the mass suicide. Oh, it could be the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy, honestly.
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Oh.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
I need to read this again. Invested all the resources. Because they created him.
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Could it be created hope?
It is created hope. It is created hope.
Damn it!
Do I? Apparently not.
Good news, Hajime!
Created hope. My name's there. Okay. The hope. Could it be this?
Even though you were mocked for being a
Reserve course. He had a talent.
How can someone have such an amazing...
Huh.
In order to hide... Was he hidden in the... Then Hajime... There's no doubt I've always had that name.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last minute.
Could it be...
Yes!
That must
Bob
be
the
it.
drag queen. I Lauren Strode. My real name. My government official name.
Created hope. Are you talking about the Hope Cultivation Plan?
Your name is not Nintendo.
Hope cultivation plan.
Oh my god.
What is that?
A while back, I saw a file kept
I'm
by
about
the
to split
Future
these heads,
Foundation.
Mama.
For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all,
I'm
it
so
was a
good at
plan to
Valorant.
create the perfect genius.
I think I'm kind of good.
Create?
For the longest time, the
It's
Hope
my
Cultivation
favorite
Plan
thing.
was the earnest wish of Hope's
The
Peak Academy.
shock when on Jimmy's stream he's like, "That's not her name." I couldn't believe.
In fact, that's
I
why
was
the
like, "You're
Academy
actually
was
good."
established.
Like, yeah.
Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates.
But
Because
yeah,
the plan
poor
was so
Jimmy.
important, they
I didn't
adopted the
mean to
name of the
lie.
Academy's founder.
Because I know I told. Well, I think it was
Called
after.
it the Izuru Kamakura
It was
Project.
after Drunk Among Us, so I'm not holding it to him. He did not remember, but I do feel like I was like, "Oh yeah, that's not my name."
Zuru Kamakura
Yeah.
Project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally
So I'm
able
not
to
holding
reach
it
the
against
experimental
him.
stage of that plan.
Because I'm like, I understand.
From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts.
Hi Elliot,
to use
hello. I
them
hope your
as
day is
lab
going
rats.
good.
Why
Hey,
did they
hey,
use the
hey,
reserve
my gay
course as
homie,
lab
do you
rats?
remember me?
A
Devil
plan to create
emoji.
talent artificially requires test subjects
Your
that
last
are
message?
wholly lacking in talent.
Was September 6, 2021, and you said, hey.
From that group of reserve corps students, the one who was finally chosen was Hajime.
I
who
don't hope
stands
Speak is
before
the
you
problem.
Why
You
me?
thought you spoke Russian for real. I really am in my
Because
lying
you admired
era.
Hope's Peak
But I'm having a
Academy
good
more
day,
than
Elliot. I hope
anybody
you were-
else.
Saturday is going
You
good.
still don't get it. You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
Can you believe we were a lab rat?
See,
Oh my
didn't I tell you?
God.
The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
I'd recognize the sound of that hey
Lies.
anywhere. Yep.
That's definitely a lie.
And after many surprises,
Surprises?
Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0!
Can y'all believe I'm a Zero Kamakura? Zero Kamakura.
Transformed?
There are so many TikTok audios that
What
really
did
spoil
they
this entire game series.
Do to him.
Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius. So naturally, they went to extremes.
The 16th student? Do you know what I just Googled? When you Google.
By directly interfering with his
Right.
brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime
This seems
Hinata
sketchy for a high school. Is Mercury? Is
into a
it?
completely different person whose
You're a Zero
specialty is
Kamakura. You're a
talent
Zero
itself.
Kamakura. Is it? Yeah.
known as
Would you like
Izuru
to know?
Kamakura.
Yes. Is any
Eventually,
planet in
Izuru
retrograde?
became an
if
ultimate
not
despair,
Mercury?
thanks to me.
Yes.
But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit. That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close.
You know, we should have known. We should have.
Seriously, it's scary how determined the
why
researchers were to
that's why
mess with the
I'm
human
sick.
brain that much. doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand.
Oh, to get lobotomized.
I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb.
This comb is actually broken, but it's a wig brush.
By the way,
It's a wig
you're
brush.
just a simple avatar
But it's
right now.
broken.
So even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
Did they really do
What are the
something like
tummies?
that?
Oh, really? I've never played Undertale
Well, if you think about it,
successfully.
If Hajime gets out of here,
I've started it, but
he's
I've
gonna be
never,
a
like...
super genius.
I
right?
forgot everything
Like I
that's
said,
happened.
he's not Hajime. He's a completely different
It
person.
started
whose specialty
yesterday
is
and lasted until
talent
February
itself.
3rd. I see that.
Different person? How is he different?
Just a big pet.
All of his senses, emotions,
been.
thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
Huh?
All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Y'all, I'm...
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies. He doesn't even have a memory?
It sounds like he is a completely different person.
It just
So
makes
that's
sense.
why it's so
I
surprising that Hajime
don't actually think
didn't
I'll ever
exist
stream
here at all,
Undertale.
even if he's just an avatar.
I think
The
I've...
Neo World program must have dug up those memories and
I think I
rebuilt his
tried
old
streaming
personality
it
from data from the past.
I watched Dylan,
I
the
cannot
Dylan
help but
stream
feel
it, Dylan.
impressed that the Neo
I
World
watched them
program
stream
was
it.
able to accomplish such a feat.
But I
as for
feel like that's
Hajime,
something I don't
he
think
probably
I
would
would
have been better
enjoy
off if he
streaming
stayed
it.
erased.
Then, when Hajime returns to his original state
I know, I
after
would
the
love to be a
shutdown,
new person.
He'll disappear.
Y'all, Hajime will disappear. Because Izuru Kamakura took us over.
All that will remain is Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy.
Isn't that so wild?
He will no
Sorry,
longer be
how
Hajime
I smell.
Hinata.
Disappear? I'm going to disappear. Disappear? Disappear, disappear? Oh my god, look, there's a spot of my face. Disappear, disappear, disappear. Disappear? Disappear or not? Disappear, disappear, disappear. Oh my god, that's the end of the game. Oh my god. Oh! But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Huh? Really? I don't really understand, but we get to see the other side of this combo! I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Oh my god, Sakura looks so different here. Hey, hey, can I see you again? There's no reason to meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You know, that's human hair bundle. You really don't play along, do you? I know, Izuru, leak that. This game is so good. Oh my god.
Hajime?
I feel like we remembered a little something.
What's that?
Despair. Was that me?
No.
Oh my
That's
god.
not me.
Well, I'm Junko.
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamakura is.
Yeah, ultimate
You're the
hair
one who brought me
model.
into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura.
What kind of-
The mastermind behind all of this.
Do I just have to get a lobotomy and suddenly my hair will grow really long? I mean, I know my hair's already gorgeous, but us laughing at Hajime's trauma. Sometimes I think I may be like a slightly decent person, and then I remember I can't stand Shinji from Neon Genesis Evangelion, and it's like, he's just going through some trauma, babe, but I hate him. And then I'm kind of like, oh yeah, I'm shitty.
The one who uploaded you into the Neo
Maybe that's why
World
I want
program
Buddha's
was...
Peaks. Because of the hair. Also, High Calabasas Ultimate Extensions. Truly. Love the costume. Thank
It's
you.
not me!
Thank you.
Just so you know,
Best of all-
as long
yeah,
as your
it's so
brain has been
annoying.
messed with, you can't undo it, no matter how hard you
I'm
try.
telling y'all, Bra 2 is really not the move. It's top down. Is it like the him in the chair? Then I
have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
Please tell me if is it that one? I do. I already know how I can be saved. Y'all, I don't know how I can be saved. Choose repeat. Choose graduate. I see.
I see.
Oh.
I just need to choose graduate then.
I'd like to
In
submit
that
to
case,
Junko.
the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body.
Oh yeah, but is it my body anymore?
So Hajime will be safely reborn.
I mean, I guess I'll be.
Truly a royal road to a
I'll be
hopefully happy
Hajime.
ending.
Me will be put into ears. Never mind.
Hold on.
I broke.
You can't do that.
I glitched.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here.
We will be taking over our body that was taken over from us. So technically, we won't be in Hajime's body. We'll be in Azuru Kamakura's body, who just so happens to be in Hajime's body.
I can't allow the Future Foundation to
I want to get my
sacrifice
nails
themselves
done.
for the ultimate.
I'm tired of living this life.
Jeez, you should have said so before. You guys aren't honest at all.
I'm a liar.
And that's not it. What we're saying is...
We have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay, that's getting so old.
Yeah.
Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place? What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
That's...
Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despairs, right? Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate.
Not punishment time.
It would be absolutely dreadful.
I have a question. I may have an answer depending.
Not just dreadful.
It's rather fucking hopeless, don't you think? And can you guys even endure that? Everything that happened here will just end up being a meaningless game.
This is her in an AI.
Everything you felt.
Before she died, she
friendship,
put herself
love,
into an
There won't
AI.
even be save data left of it. The girl you love and the guy you hate grow weaker
Hi,
and
Cherubi,
skinnier
hello.
each day they lay immobilized.
This.
And in Hajime's
This
case,
old thing.
his very existence is going to disappear.
I had to
All
dress as my
because of the
queen.
academy he loves so much.
Because there she is.
Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for?
I don't know.
For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you?
I think they appreciate me.
Does that sound like hope to you?
You can't believe her!
Yeah, she stole
That's
it
how
from
she works.
Shihiro. Full
That's
technology.
what she does, so she can lure you all toward despair.
There is no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
Oh, hold on.
Hold up, babe.
What is it? Why are we still waiting? Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
No, I was just...
How many victims do you think the
Jesus.
biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is claimed?
At least 4.
Right now, it's finally started to calm down. If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets. The world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting.
So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent that?
I know, poor Michael Luxray.
You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose
400
all the
Michael.
memories they made in this
I know,
world.
Junko's impact. Ultimate charisma, unique disturbance,
Even
talent.
among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're telling them to just deal with it?
I know, we're gonna be here forever. I'm just saying, we're already here. Allegedly, we should have, according to the YouTube video.
This is the only way.
The YouTube video ended 15 minutes ago.
There is
Allegedly.
another way.
If we were... But you know, we had a lot of things to address. We had to address
As long
North
as they
DMing
choose to
Danny.
graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories. And And everyone here will be
We
able
had a lot to
hold
do
hands
today.
and keep on
Okay.
moving. Well,
There's a
everyone
lot
who died
going
will be
on.
taken over by me, but
Listen,
don't
no,
you think that's
I
a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
listen. I needed this tea. I needed it. I just can't believe the bargaining
You
chip was
guys,
used.
You can't buy into this.
This is like...
Think carefully about which is true hope.
There was a point in time when Ma'am read me my fortune after Dylan had been like adamantly being like, Jess, is Ma'am awake? Can Ma'am read my fortune? And Ma'am read mine before reading Dylan's. And I held on to that. I was like, I'm going to find the perfect time to like spew this. Danny's been saving this one. He's like, I'm holding on to this until the right moment.
And which is true despair?
Yeah, what will happen to Trixie Motel?
What shall we do?
Girl, I don't know.
You're asking us?
I don't know what to do.
You're telling us to decide?
Damn it! Why'd it turn out like this?
I was scared of mine in this moment. Oh, I just like the idea of like I'm holding on to this one.
If everyone can overcome despair, you guys should be able to grasp true hope.
Let me grab that hope.
If our memories up until now disappear, I will not even remember the reason everybody died.
Oh, I can't fast forward.
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
You might think I'm a fool, but I want to see Pecco one more.
I don't think that's
If we
foolish.
turn back into ultimate despair, the Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't let them do that.
Yeah,
This is all
nobody
the
has
Future
ever
Foundation's fault.
Nobody has ever cosplayed Junko before. Junko is not 2018 Guinness World Records most cosplayed video game character. Nobody's ever cosplayed her before me.
They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world!
I would
For your
also like to see
protection.
Pecco. Toko's not here. Toko, Hina, and the other guy aren't there. It's just those three. Are y'all trying to tell me I did not take a picture of Pecco existing? I can't believe, wow.
If Junko escapes
Hi,
to the real
Ricky.
world, there will be countless
I hope
victims
Big
again.
Day's going good. Yeah. He's
I
filling
know,
in.
But
Hi, Junko. Hi.
Everyone's hope is in conflict.
such
Hello? Graduation or shutdown, the world or me, hope or despair? They're telling us to choose between that? Why? Why do we have to choose? Y'all, I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm exploded. Slow down, despair. Despair. ...
I can't do it.
Huh? You can't do it?
I can't choose.
Well,
You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves.
yeah, that was supposed to happen. I was like,
And that-
hello?
I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
Well, I chose hope. I
Hajime!
think I absorbed the hope bullet.
Shut up! Leave me alone! This is just too much. Why do I have to be a part of this?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent.
Isn't that a talent all in itself?
But even so, I got dragged into this. And now, my existence is going to disappear? I don't understand it at all.
Not the no, the voice acting is really good in this game.
Are hopeless.
That's why I don't understand when people say the voice acting is not good in these games. Because I think they're just fine. Like, there's never anything that's like a horribly, like, distractingly awful.
How much of ourselves do we have to
Like,
sacrifice?
no one said it in my stream, but I feel like I feel like I was watching a Danganronpa stream where someone was like, "Oh, you're not playing with like the Japanese audio," and it's like, bitch, I'm not reading. I'm not reading this if they're gonna read it for me.
This burden. Don't you dare make us shoulder it.
There's no
My
way we can
shoulders
handle
look
this on our
swig.
own.
Everyone, get a hold of
Pull
yourselves.
yourselves together.
It's impossible!
Hajime, shut up.
Someone like me, it's
Yeah, I think
impossible.
they did so good.
I can choose the future. Hope, despair, do whatever
Welcome
you
back,
want.
KB. I feel
It's
like
not my problem.
I'd play with the original like
That's
Japanese audio on my own time, but not
no
streaming.
answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all.
I
Jeez.
know.
Once
The
again, this went
character beings do it
exactly as I
well.
expected. I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this.
Okay,
That is,
queen of knowing.
unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens.
She said, "Jeez."
Well, I can say that, but the chance of something convenient
safe
happening
word,
is hopeless.
What's the question?
After all, this is a game. A world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony. Fine, I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too. As long as you don't yearn for hope.
Yes, I am
you'll
gonna
never
stream
fall
when it
victim
comes
to
out.
despair.
I am.
That goes for me too. As long as I don't
I'm
yearn
gonna
for
be streaming
despair,
Corby.
I'll never need to hope for it. So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends.
Sounds good to me.
Let's immerse ourselves in this
No,
tropical
we
island
can't
life
die.
forever and ever. Forever and ever. And ever 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 and ever.
Queen. Period. Period, babe. That was cool. I liked that. I love when it's like ooh, a cutscene. A cutscene. Ooh. A scene, a visual. I don't see a certain white-haired man with a woman hand. Oh, y'all, why do they keep bringing Mahiru back? Ow, I hit my finger.
All right, a game reset.
And with this, the world will continue.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Yeah, Master, that is a wise call.
Yay! You didn't have to forget us.
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
And with this, Junko's gone.
All right, let's party. I'm gonna showcase my Just leave the BGM Buki.
There she is.
Hey,
I know. I can get
can
her
I take a picture to
screenshot
commemorate
now.
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess? I've prepared you a training regiment.
If you get hurt, let me know. Should I?
I begin with a brief introduction of myself.
after all this time?
I thought I had to. Okay, I guess I gotta shoot the one. I thought I had to absorb it.
the world.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
See, do I have to absorb that? What am I doing?
All right.
And with this, the world will
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
There's nothing else to shoot.
Yes, there's no.
And with this, Junko's.
All right. I'm gonna showcase my. Just leave the BGM.
Hey, can I
Can
take a
go
picture to
like
commemorate this?
Can I go like a menu? Bullets should be fired and nothing else. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh.
Want to be awed by the sight?
I've prepared you a...
Should I begin?
Begin with a brief intro.
That's not it.
You guys aren't part of the game.
Oh! What was that again? Oh well, no need to think about it. I wanted this ending. I wanted this.
All right.
And with this, the world.
An eternal.
No.
This world. Who are you?
Who am I?
I'm just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
I love this picture of her so much. I don't know what it is about her side profile here, but I'm so obsessed with the way she looks there.
Is that you? Why are you here?
I don't know.
Wow, it's her!
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because
my
you should have
God.
already disappeared. Oh well, it doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
Anyway, don't you think they're messed up? Telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose.
I think it'd be so interesting for someone who only has the vaguest idea about what Danganronpa is, just to see this trial right here, and just try to decipher how we got to this point.
I'm just not able to choose.
Like, I still don't have a vague idea what the franchise is, but I just want him to, like, get here and be like, what is this?
Seriously, I've had enough. Tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand.
Like, it must be so confusing.
Not only was I told that I have no
like,
talent at all,
why are they here?
if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair. And on top of that,
I'm still not 100%.
I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up? Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear.
That's kind of sad.
None of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again.
Well, I am excited to watch Jimmy play it, but I just mean in the sense of, like, only seeing this scene and being like, what is going on? Aren't they supposed to be in a school? Because, like, I feel like you have the buildup of the entire other two games to get to this point. I am still very excited to see Jimmy play, but that's not exactly the situation I'm talking about.
That doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
Oh my god, if we don't blink in unison, it's not love.
You're right, but...
I'd almost rather they just didn't blink.
You're probably just
I'd
scared,
rather they
right?
just didn't blink.
Not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
Yeah. I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified.
No, kiss, no,
that.
What if we blinked in unison in the void together? Yeah, it's
How
not
much
real.
longer are you going to be this indecisive?
Yeah, call me out.
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
Hello, Junko. Hi, Anne. Hello. I hope your day is going super good. I know it's Junko, but I read it differently for the drama. I hope your day is going super good.
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
We are coming to the end.
Hajime.
Very slowly.
You've had it wrong
We're
this
getting
whole
there.
time.
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right?
Having a hope.
What's important is that you believe in
believe
yourself.
in yourself.
If you can't do that, no matter how much
Peppery
talent you
spark.
possess, you will never be confident in yourself. Just like how you were in the past.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world.
Yes, she died last chapter.
So it's going to be all right. I think
I know,
it's
it's
time you
Chiaki,
finally have
Hajime. What
confidence
the
in yourself.
hell?
Hey, Chiaki. Can you tell me something? Which choice should I make? My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
That's our choice to make.
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility, too.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
Create?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game.
She did not die. She had crystallized, and that's my storyline. That is my storyline. I am sticking to it.
You guys don't have to just choose a future.
Metamorphosize.
You should be able to create one as well.
Glamazon. Bitch, ready for the runway.
Think someone like me?
Not a day goes by where I don't think about Kenny Davenport as a dead chicken.
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything.
I'm deleting that in case that's a Kingdom Hearts spoiler.
I guess what I'm trying to say is...
Because I have not played
if you just do
Kingdom Hearts
things will
yet,
turn out
and
okay.
I don't know. But in case anyone has not played Kingdom Hearts, because I don't know
If
all
I
the
do
plot
it,
points.
Things will turn out okay.
Of course, games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
But this isn't a game, right?
Hey, Hajime. This isn't for the sake of anyone
Oh no,
else.
it's just a joke. Okay, my bad.
You...
I just wasn't sure. Because
You
I know
have
I've
to
had
do
some
this
parts
for
of Kingdom
yourself.
Hearts spoiled for me, so I wasn't sure if that was like... I have not played all of Kingdom Hearts, but I have had some things spoiled for me by me not actively seeking things out, so I'm always like, oh gosh, with Kingdom Hearts 3 things. So my bad, my bad. Yeah, the story of Kingdom Hearts is so confusing. Even if it were a thing, I would have not known in all
Now then,
sincerity if it wasn't a
it's
spoiler or
about
not.
time you show me your cool side, Hajime. Come on, I'll help out too.
Help?
Oh my gosh, she's gonna help me? Oh my god. There I
I have
am.
no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura.
I know, hello.
Who cares what will happen to the world?
Who cares?
I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway.
Oh, I can't fast forward.
There's no way we can beat Junko.
Yes,
It's the
King.
Future Foundation's fault,
It's so weird seeing him with a wig.
not mine. I can't choose the future.
See? If you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
I know. Imagine we played the whole game as him. Could you imagine such a thing?
I have no talent at all.
Period.
I was even betrayed by the... I don't want...
Thank God you don't have to reload this one.
I'm not Izuru.
Who cares?
Yes, Azur, give us nothing. He really is just a hot with a wig.
It's not like a...
Hi, hair. Hi, welcome back, Kay.
There's no way we can beat you.
We're fighting our inner demon, essentially.
It's the Future Foundation's
I found
fault.
someone else. I found a new man.
Even so, not mine. Even so, I can't choose the future. Even so,
Yeah, with his Brazilian bundles. Her!
No matter what kind of future it is, as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear.
I didn't get the Azure skin identity V and then never played again. I recall.
Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless.
See, that's how you like to think of the story. But the story that I like to tell, remember when I got Mikan's skin and Nagito's skin in Identity V and then never played again? I think you're in charge of your own narrative writing. I think it's all about how you decide to tell your stories. And that's how I choose to tell mine. Because that is what happened. I got 2 skins. I'm so sorry you didn't get his, though. Oh my god. I understand gacha games, but I think, like, if I am willing to just spend $10 to buy a skin, I think I should be able to. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm willing to just drop $10, why not?
If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future. Even if it's a convenient miracle. If you just do it,
there's a lot
things will
wrong
turn
with
out
Identity
okay.
V.
That's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you got. I'll be cheering for you too.
I love her. She's so good.
That reminds me. I forgot to say it again.
I didn't say thank you. Oh. Or whatever I had to tell her. Oh. I'm awakening.
Memories we made here disappear.
I'm waking up. I'm just so excited for Twisted Wonderland. What house are y'all gonna pick?
Died. If we don't rid the world of despair,
It's like Mario Party all over again.
the tragedy will start once again.
I want to see Becca one more time.
I want to see Pepco one more
If we
time.
turn back into ultimate despair, we might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
What's wrong?
This is your responsibility since
It's not my responsibility. It's the future.
Oh, I'm
They're
really
both hope
sleeping.
and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
Let me wake up though.
You can't lose hope.
Store power. How do I store power?
The memories we
Oh,
made
I have
will
to keep
disappear.
pressing it. I didn't realize. Oh my
I
god.
will not even remember.
Oh my god. I'm storing hope. I'm storing the hope. Sorry, I didn't see the A button moved.
If we don't rid the world of despair,
Oh, they're getting louder. They're getting louder.
tragedy will start once
I fully
again.
cried the first 3 times I watched that.
wanna see that
Which
go one
time
more
was
time.
this that you watched it?
If we turn back into ultimate
I'm
despair,
charging up this bullet. Oh,
we
y'all,
might
I'm
be
supposed to
killed by
hold
the
it.
Future Foundation, right?
this is your
I've been mashing
responsibility
this
since
button
you're the
for
ones
so
who fell to
long.
despair.
it's not my responsibility.
I've been mashing this A button.
You can't lose hope.
The memories we made here, I will not even remember why everyone died.
If we don't rid the world of
Hope,
the tragedy will start.
hope. Can I start a chant yet in my
We might
stream?
be killed by the.
This is
I know,
your
I was like, oh.
responsibility.
It's not my responsibility.
I was trying to
It's the
start a
Future
chant.
Foundation.
They're both hope and they're a conclusion will never.
You can't lose hope.
The memories we made here, I will not even remember why
Am I
everyone
still
died.
supposed to be
If we
pressing
don't rid the
something?
world of the tragedy will start.
I want to see Echo. If we turn back into, we might be killed by the.
This is your responsibility.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation.
They're both hope and they're a conclusion will never.
I feel like I went through that a lot.
No,
Oh.
that's wrong.
Oh my god. It looks like a bullet. I don't
It
know.
won't just be hope. There will probably be a lot of despair too.
I'm a Super Saiyan baby.
I don't know what kind of future awaits us,
Taka.
but our futures are ours. I won't let anyone take them.
Oh, he did.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
I've decided. I'm done running away. I will fight for my future.
Talkification. I know,
I
we
will
went from
fight alongside the
Junkofication to
future that everyone
talkification.
created
Aw.
for me.
I remember this happening. I remember it happening, but Jesus Christ, did it take us so long to get here? Like, I remember we had our little tiny hope bullet, and I remember shooting everything with that hope bullet.
It's not for anyone else's sake
Well,
but my
what-
own.
I don't know how we got there.
Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious
Am I
bug
Zuru
or something?
Kamakura?
I am not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata!
Period. Oh, I know they're asking this to me right now. I know they're not asking me to do this. Okay.
You despair because you yearn for hope. You yearn for hope because... Let's finish this already. There's
I
no
really
need
can
for you-
only hear Jupiter.
Close your eyes and just shut the hell up!
Off the lag.
If you do that, this game is gonna continue. If you don't want that, just turn off the game!
Even so, I
picked the third name.
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
Oh.
Damn it!
I'm an
You
idiot.
despair because you yearn for hope because you just... Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to
Okay,
choose.
yeah.
Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up! If you do that, this game is... If you don't want that, just turn off the game!
even so, I
feel
You
like
don't
I...
have to look at the hopeless future.
Okay.
I'll never let anyone choose again!
Yeah, her being Toko's voice actress and her also being Genocide Jill's. The fact that they had 2 voice actors and they couldn't just get one to do Toko and Jill and then one to do Junko. The fact that it's like Junko and Toko and Junko and Jill have 2 separate voice actors amongst them, too much.
I don't want anything. You have no argument.
Y'all.
There's no hope. Just give up already. A miracle won't happen.
She may beat me out of sheer I can't do this. She may win against... I have infinite stock. And she may still win out of sheer I don't have rhythm.
You have no argument. The future will make you suffer. Just give up already.
That's just her power. She's so powerful.
I don't want to lose anything.
I was already prepared for
The
this.
future will make you suffer. You have no argument. I don't want anything. You have no argument. There's no hope.
I just hope
Just give
it's
up already.
H-O-P-E.
You won't be able to do it.
That's
you won't be able to do
wrong.
anything. No, that's wrong.
Chiaki!
you? Why is there a bug like this all of a sudden?
Also, another reason this is like Spy Kids 3 game over. A bug, a traitor, the glitch, Chiaki, whatever that girl's, the purple girl in Spy Kids 3. I'm telling you, this is the same. I didn't see Chiaki. She was on the, or that's wrong with us.
Everyone, let's shut this game down.
Huh? But
Akane, listen to me. My hair changed colors.
Get it? If we start the shutdown sequence, we'll...
There's never only one choice to make.
Demetra, yes!
There's no way I'll allow things to end this way.
Demetra and Chiaki are the same
The
person!
future everyone has created for us should have more possibilities
This
than
and
that.
Spy Kids 3 Game Over are the
Let's
same
leave this place
media.
with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own.
Don't be sad, be fierce,
The
yeah.
future that we want.
Don't be sad, be fierce, look forward.
What are you saying? There's no way something that convenient
Demetra,
is
that's
going to
what
happen.
I
It wouldn't be
have
strange if a
watched
miracle.
Spy Kids 3 pretty recently, actually.
This
But
isn't a game. We can change the future as
can
much
I
as we
tell
want.
y'all my beef? David streamed all of the Spy Kids movies. I have this ongoing thing in my life where I've never seen the Spy Kids 2 movie. I've never seen the Spy Kids 2 movie. I've seen like the end credits of it. That's all I've seen the Spy Kids 2 movie. Quite literally, I was not alerted about, I did not, well, I mean like, I probably was alerted. But I did not know about any of the Spy Kids movies being watched until the third one, where it was like, hey, by the way, watching this third Spy Kids movie. So I still, to this day, have not seen the second Spy Kids movie. Like, every single thing is preventing me from seeing this movie.
Even if you talk big, if you
I'm gonna
leave
just
here,
go out of my way and
you're
watch
just
them at a
gonna
certain point in
forget
time.
everything. That goes for everyone else.
We just have to press these two buttons at the same time.
Correct. Huh?
I wonder. I do not really understand it myself, but I just saw it. When my body felt so heavy that I could not move.
I hope they all get little.
When I felt
little
as though I
Ds.
was sinking into a deep black sea. It was at that moment I somehow heard Hajime's voice. And though it was just a flash, I saw it. Like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of
So
darkness.
over 9,000 mine.
A warm, yet resolute light.
Why did we let It's Over 9,000 have such a meme hold?
The
Why?
way you shined that light.
Why did we let
It
that?
was probably...
Why did we let Hot Topic sell shirts that had Vegeta on it that said over 9,000 on it? Why did we do that?
You saw it too, right, Hajime?
Yes,
The future we are going to create from this moment on. It is then. There is no way we can stop now.
The future we are going to create from the moment on is also the future that everyone has created, right? I'm gonna just press the auto button. Stand Dragon Ball.
Seriously, that's a suicidal decision.
Don't stand the Dragon Ball Xenoverse.
I'm well aware it
I have
might
no
be an
beef
act
with the
of
game.
suicide.
I have no.
There's no
the
telling
Dragon Ball
how this will
Xenoverse
play
game.
out.
I don't have beef. I was kidding. I was
But-
making a joke.
I heard her voice. In fact, I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me. I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid.
I need you to stop talking about Pecco. I need him to stop talking
I
about
don't like
Pecco.
thinking about complicated stuff.
Oh.
If there's someone strong
Oh.
worth fighting, I'll
I
fight.
can't do this.
It's just who I am, you know?
I can't do that.
That's what it means to be confident,
This
right?
scene is so good. Yeah, Hot Topic t-shirts are so hit or miss.
Then,
truly.
I'm gonna choose this.
Her little fangs. She's so cute.
Man,
Speaking of fangs.
this sure is getting annoying again. But if
I
you're
know,
saying
thanks
you're
for
gonna do it, there's no way I
Stop
can
it.
back out now.
There, I said it. It's such a good scene.
If I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what.
I also love how it's their normal sprites, just with so much more detail and shading. More and more. Fuyuhiko's so good. Like, he really, like... I don't know. I think there's... Sadly, there's so many strong, powerful girls, but I think he's my second favorite boy. Like, I think he's so good. Like, I think I can confidently say on this... Him and Gundam are neck and neck. I can confidently say him and Gundam are neck and neck.
Why?
I do think I like Fuyuhiko maybe a bit.
Why?
How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because we believe.
It's my fave guy. He's so good.
Huh?
Taste.
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay.
And now it just hurts. Not from the hairspray.
We believe we can even create our own futures.
That's impossible. That can't be hope. It's not even despair. What is this?
Hajime, everyone, thank you.
You're welcome. I got him so good. Her hands, small kings.
One you should be thanking.
I really think Danganronpa is the one franchise because I think it's very telling. Not telling, but quite literally not my two favorite men, but two of my favorite men, Fuyuhiko and Kokichi, are both so tiny and small. And also, Nagito's only 5'9". I wouldn't go as far as to say he's a tall king, you know what I mean? A slightly average king. But no, Danganronpa really, like, I don't know what it is about the short kings, but I'm kind of like, you know what, I get it. Yeah, IRL is just not making the small kings like they are in this game. They didn't all have a moment with a person. Like Akane didn't see anyone. Akane was like, ooh, confident, courage. So I don't think they all saw someone. I think they just all saw the future. Like, not the future, but like they all saw like the potential of a future. At least that's how I interpreted it. But we can all interpret however we want to. The trial's done. Let's get all started, babe.
I didn't think it would end this easily.
Huh? It's not the end, right?
It's a new beginning, babe.
This is just the beginning, right?
This is so good.
First, we need to let this game world end.
Yeah, the short kings would say I'm not last.
And from that point on,
I'm not
we're
crying,
the
there's
ones
just
who are going
genuinely
to
something in
create.
my eye. Look at that, press the button. Aw, what a cast. Cutscene. It's Monami's theme music. Oh my god, it's her! It's Usami! I forgot how good this was. Through the bulbs. Only eyes. Only face. This is the beginning. Smack her head on that desk, bitch. Smack her head. This is the beginning of the rest of your life. Drill her. Give her the lobotomy. What's it called again? Oh my gosh. Look at her flying. Monami first. Oh my god, look at her. Do y'all see the jiggle physics? I know we saw the jiggle physics. I know we weren't looking anywhere else. Oh, I saw. Oh, I know you saw. Oh, I know we all saw. I know you saw. Look at her crumble. And y'all try and tell me this queer baits? And that's what y'all are trying to tell me? I do. This game does.
Man, this is absolute despair. I feel despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again. How fun. Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back. Living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know?
Yeah, it's a little sad. We'll come back from lunch.
But I guess I no longer have to.
I love her
hope
voice
for
actress.
Despair.
I assume this is the Aaron Fitzgerald one.
It's just so hopeless.
Wow. Her hair's
What
purple
was that
again.
just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
I guess.
It's so
It's
weird
just as
seeing
Hajime
them in
said.
this game.
At least, this wasn't the ending prepared for them. This was the ending they created.
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Even so,
I mean,
the only thing we can do now is leave it to them.
I miss my Fatal Frame era of like 3 streams. I think they're the same height. I think they're standing like closer up on the thing.
This game world is going to end soon. There is nothing more we can do.
I know Kyoko's not that short.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything.
There they are. That's their real heights. There they go. Oh my god, we're glowing.
Man, it's collapsing.
You're right.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but...
What now?
Even if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still have meaning, right?
Of
course, Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too.
You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder.
Try a little
People
here.
can't change that easily, you know.
Well, whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us now.
Time's almost up.
This is such a good final cast.
I'm pretty scared.
It's so good. I like all of them, you know? Like in the first game, I hated, why can't I remember his name? Hero? I hate Hero. So it's like, this cast, I'm like, oh, they're all strong. I like all of them.
Okay, right?
Yeah, Hero. I
It makes
hate
sense
Hero.
to feel scared, right?
I don't like Shibuya. Okay, I take it back. Mini Maru still exists, so I don't know how I feel about this cast anymore. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, I'll never forget you guys. Or the others.
Mini Maru is the best form of Nekomaru.
You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
Oh, this is so good.
Even if I forget, I will use all my might and remember.
I don't know why this is reminding me of that one scene in, Your Name. Y'all know the hand scene.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal.
Stop.
That's a relief. But make sure you hold back as much as you can.
I will cry. No. Suck the tears back in. Don't let it go over the waterline. So this is the end. But it's just the beginning. Isn't that right? It doesn't change how scared I am. I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. I can't help feeling scared. I'm so scared, but...
Thank you. Thank you, Chiaki.
Oh, we said thank you to her.
I finally said it.
Oh, that's so cute. That's really cute. Oh, my contact's gonna fall out of my eye. This is the
Me
beginning.
too. Thank you. I'll never forget about you guys. I'll never,
emotional.
ever forget.
Oh my god.
I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere. 'Cause we're all friends after all.
Oh my contact. I hate shedding Naruto tears. They hurt the most. Chapter 6. This is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. I know. Why can't we upload her into a robot? Slay. Now we have the epilogue. Still to get. It's not over yet. We got an epilogue. Oh, we got the Junko phone. See, wasn't this phone around me such like a funny bit? I thought it was so funny. And so the incident is coming to an end. The incident riddled with absurdity, with nonsense, with sheer irrationality. It's about to lower its curtain. An incident smaller than Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most tragic event. Smaller than the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Thank you for those bits. Thank you for the for me bits. I appreciate it. Thank you. For the bits. Thank you. An incident so small it doesn't even have a name. The world will never know what happened here. Not now, not in the distant future. As long as they remain here. They have different
Apparently
outfits!
They finished the preparations. We can leave anytime.
Actually, Kyoko has a different outfit. I don't know about the others there. Glad I was here for most, so I was happy to have you here when you're able to be here.
I guess we should get going.
Hey, Makoto. Is this really okay? You're the one who said, leave the questions to me. So I let you take the lead.
Oh yeah, we have to,
Are they really going to be okay?
Well,
didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
I am just saying, if anyone missed anything and wants to catch up, I have highlighted every single VOD from both Danganronpa 1 and Danganronpa 2. If anyone ever
that's the case.
wants to relive all these incredible moments, will probably be uploaded on YouTube once I get off my ass and start editing it. Get off my lazy butt.
I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay on this island.
Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends?
I can't really say for sure, but that's what I believe.
Whether they know it or not, the fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows they're no longer who they were in the past.
They're hoping their friends will wake up.
It seems that there are too many soft.
They're hoping that the ones that died will wake up still.
But in reality, the possibility of those who are asleep waking up is close to zero.
Different outfits!
No,
Different
the
outfits!
possibility isn't a problem. Even if there's the smallest
Not
possibility,
Byakuya, though.
They're still trying to create that future for themselves.
Hot girl shit.
In their eyes, that is the future.
Close to zero, but not zero.
The smallest possibility. You might as well call it a miracle.
But strangely enough, I have a feeling that they'll be able to reach it.
This game is
They've
so
accepted
good.
their hopes and their despair, and they're trying to create their own future. Maybe, for people like that, miracles are inevitable. Don't you think?
I do have a YouTube.
As cheesy as
Exclamation
ever.
point YouTube.
Seriously, you haven't grown up at all.
Haven't grown up?
That's very easy. I agree.
That's the main reason we
Thank you.
decided to
There's
come
the
with you.
There's the link to it.
Well, who cares? I guess I'll respect your decision. This time. However, what comes next is going to be difficult for us.
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene.
I feel like they really are. I don't know if what they're like. I'm glad they're doing what they're doing, but like, is it worth it? I don't
We need to
know.
work on concealing it.
That's not a problem.
And what do you intend to explain to HQ?
About that. I was gonna think about it while I was on the ship.
Good luck. I'm not going to help you that much.
Yeah, for once.
Huh?
For once.
Why?
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
Fine.
I think Makoto, I
Then
agree.
let's go back as
Makoto's
well.
sly.
We're not even close to finished yet. There's still a lot we must do. Besides the Future Foundation, the biggest, most awful, most
I know,
tragic
I
event
like
in human
this.
history is
She's
not
very pretty in
finished.
general, but I like this picture of her.
We must end this once and for all, for the sake of the future.
I like how, listen. I love the art in Danganronpa, and I think overall Danganronpa is a very nice looking game. Do not get me wrong. But like, I feel like, looking at Gundam standing there in the back, I really feel like they saved all of their energy in the art for like the last CGs in this. Like, there's something about that where I'm just kind of like, I don't know about that one. Like, look at this. Like, look at this. I know they're standing there. The people that are not there, they're like, oh, no.
It seems I must fight alongside you all for a little
I love the
while
art of this game, I want to clarify. I love the art of this game, but I feel like some of these CGs definitely they put a bit more time and effort into than the other ones.
Plus, there's someone waiting for you to return.
There's someone waiting for him to return.
Don't make me remember something so horrifying.
Then let's go. We must create our own futures too.
I do see why these are the three people that are here. Because they weren't like the most important characters. I mean, they were, but like I feel
And
like
so, the ordeal has ended.
they are the ones who are the most relevant in the Danganronpa 1 story, because it's like the person who's helping you and your rival
But
throughout the
from
whole thing,
here,
basically.
our daily lives have started.
Daily life?
Lives that are much more absurd, nonsensical, and irrational than before.
Like, I feel like they didn't have to have the other people there. Like, I would have liked to see them, but I feel like they didn't have to
Things
be
are
there.
probably gonna be a lot more difficult now. There's no such thing as an answered mystery. It's doubtful whether or not things will even end well. The future isn't a path. It's like an endless sea. You can try to go anywhere, but it doesn't mean you'll get there.
What does our hair look
Even
like?
so, I will keep on living.
What's our hair
I
situation?
will keep on living as Hajime Hinata.
That's our tie. Okay, let's that our hair. Look.
My future lies here.
He's not Izuru Kamakura. Oh. Epilogue, the day before the future. He. I know, can he get some extensions though? Wow! So, there is a game that I will not be streaming because it's not on the Switch called Ultra Despair Girls that basically follows, it happens between the first game and this game, and it kind of explains where Toko is during all of this. So yeah, they do have a game that explains where Toko is, and also, they have an anime, Danganronpa 3, the anime. Danganronpa 3 is split into technically three parts, that basically goes between the events before the first game and kind of how it leads up to the first game, and it also goes between that point in time and right after this. And so the anime kind of explains, like, Future Foundation kind of being like, hey, what the hell are you doing with Hope Speak Academy? Okay. I have a very important question. Well, first of all, thank you everyone for watching my stream. I'm not ending yet, but I'm ending saving the VOD here.